prepared for the silences to go out. Keep Hots on the tank. Keep him alive. Just do your individual things you need, and we win. One other thing we're going to do differently as well. Right after Wave 8, either Ruins or Low IQ, doesn't matter which, I want you to throw Amplify Magic on Kimmy. The only magic damage is the Rain of Fire, and he'll just naturally move out of it. So it's just going to help heals on him. That's pretty much it. Go ahead, sorry.
I said, roger that.
Why are we shaming?
We're missing a few buffs.
Yeah.
I guess. Missing some Pally buffs, missing some Mage buffs.
Where's the Pally?
Droku's not here.
Where's Droku?
He did not get summoned.
Thanks, Ruins.
I blame boss.
He's in 1,000 Needles right now.
Okay. Oh, I guess we're waiting for him.
Have we put down both cookies?
The little one was down.
If not, please get him out there. Oh, that reminds me, another thing. Locks.
There's only 2 of us.
Okay. Even so, when all of those caster mobs come out, I want each of you to target those spellcasters as fast as you can and throw up a Curse of Tongues. I know it's only going to last 30 seconds, and that's fine, but it significantly reduces the amount of damage that we're receiving while they are trying to spam cast on us. So, please.
Who are we looking for it on? What spellcaster? The Necros?
Necromancers, Necromancers, and Banshees.
Yeah.
Which means Wave 6 is going to be lit, because you're going to have 12 targets coming.
I don't know what raffle this is, but I want to be a part of it.
So I made an announcement yesterday.
I know it's for flasks.
Okay, because I don't think I have a full head count of everybody, because I want to split them up evenly. Stand in a line.
I'm not even revered with most of those factions.
There you go.
I don't even use flasks, so.
Alright, how many people do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Forgot the messenger.
8. Anybody else? 9.
I'm not in the raffle, but I would have been.
Okay.
You're just a little bitch. I want to fucking put everything on Discord.
You were in the raffle. I had you on there.
Boz is cutting.
Straight to jail.
No, I didn't.
Man, where's this Droku guy at?
Just doing whatever he wants.
Scotty, you don't use flasks. Oh, you do, I guess. Oh, okay. Never mind. Are you even exalted with all the reps?
Don't seem to require a rep.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, yes, it does.
It didn't have any rep requirement on it.
Grace me with a gift, Father!
Unless they took it away, but it always was.
I'm almost exalted, you big
Like,
meanie.
I was looking at it last night, and I did not see any rep requirement on them.
This is so annoying.
Because you already have it, probably?
It might be that I already have it, but I saw all of them,
Yeah,
and
it's
they
not
didn't
Move
see anything
along.
that said...
Move along.
It's not going to say any restrictions unless you.
As soon as Droku gets in the instance, we are going to. As soon as Droku gets in the instance, we're going to start right away. We're going to get him buffed and then start the waves.
But I need salve. Which is his buff.
Truck,
It's
no.
it's
no,
not
we
salve
didn't.
on Droku.
Truck, no, we did not. No, we didn't.
According to 2008, you have to be exalted with Cenarian, Shatar, and either Scryer or Alder.
Correct.
It's the same.
Give me all you got.
That's all I got.
Truck, is that so that I could more have thrall on the Doom guards? Is that what you were getting at?
Yeah, that, and we just have more room to maneuver him with Rains of Fire instead of having to drag him around that building.
Well, we kind of gotta drag him around anyway. But
I mean that, and it would also free up range if Thrall can DPS the demons.
well, that's why I'm way in the back with the casters, a little ways away from them, so that they can just turn around and kill them real quick. Because I don't feel like
he didn't fall for it.
I don't feel like they're hitting nearly as hard as the elementals were.
Where is Scotty?
I'm right here. I'm not quite.
Alright, anybody else use flasks? I can give out 3 more sets.
Droku, you inside?
It says he's in Hyjal.
He's in the lobby, I assume.
You said that there was a Regent vendor outside, right?
It's reagents.
Yeah, you did. Meow.
Alright.
Didn't you say there was one yesterday?
No,
Droku is inside.
there's not a vendor
Alright.
inside. There's
The
a
last
repair
3 are
vendor.
for Droku.
Droku, come click on your summon.
Droku.
Get buffs on Droku.
Are there reagents next to the Sans rep?
Accept that.
There's a reagent vendor inside Caverns of Time, next to the quartermaster.
Yeah.
Alright, buffs on Droku. Alright, let's get going. We're 12 minutes late.
Yep, we're pulling.
Never mind, I got it.
Droku,
Oh, we have 25 people.
Droku can get his buffs out and spam your drink button. Here we go.
A refresh on 10-minute buffs, please.
New table going up.
Tanks, we are fapping for this.
There's
pull.
already one.
Enough to get to you. Get ready for necromancers.
Hello, West.
BLOS, get ready to pick up necromancers. Range, go out and grab necromancers.
Getting hit by more necromancers.
If you can interrupt necromancers, if you have some sort of interrupt or a stun or something, make sure you're using it.
Make sure you can actually see cast bars. That would be helpful. Those free action potions help at all?
I didn't get stunned a single time.
Elite did.
Yeah, I needed to test whether or not I could use it in form, and I can't. It'll break my form.
You might have
So
to
I-
pop it prematurely.
Yeah.
Alright, we got ghouls in the front, gargoyles are up top. Melee, help kill the ghouls. If you get threat on the frost worm, stand away from everybody else.
Salve on truck.
He's already got it.
Gargoyles are not in the back, they're in the front.
He
Yep,
died.
they're in the front. They're in the front, guys.
Where's the Wyrm? There's the Wyrm.
Coming down.
Bringing these back. Get threat on the gargoyles and then run away until they get all the way into the ground. We're trying to get them in a big mosh pit for seeds. Melee, if you're pulling threat on one of these ghouls, just swap to a different one.
Make sure you're up there healing Scotty.
Sorry, guys.
Can someone pass Miharu some biscuits real quick?
The biscuits are still up.
Oh, they are somewhere.
Oh, it just went away. It was right behind you.
Okay, come here.
I'll pass it to you. I'll pass it to you. I don't really use them.
I got it. I'm good. Glizzy got me.
Okay.
We're good.
Okay.
6 ghouls, 8 infernals. Hunters, try to grab the infernals, bring them into a big pile here. If you can run them by Thrall, grab Thrall as well.
You want some wieners too? I can give you wieners.
Incoming.
No, Kazan. I don't know where you are. I tried, man. I tried.
Pretty far out. And they like to slow.
Thrall let me down.
Yeah, no, every other mob other than Thrall has amazing threat, but Thrall has literally no threat. Which is also a good thing.
You like realize like why after he said that.
Yeah.
Yeah, no doubt the whole time.
Yeah, you only want Thrall to have threat whenever, like, fucked up already.
Drink, drink, drink.
I was like, damn man, why wouldn't he have more threat? That's fucked up. And then I was like, oh shit.
Who's resin Kazun?
I got him. Same thing as before. Make sure that we are interrupting Fellstalkers.
Mark the Eldari over here.
There's an Infernal back there. Oh, they're dropping new ones.
Heart of Darkness by Thrall.
Heals on Miharu, keep me up. Our healers get clapped.
We got a stack better. We got mobs everywhere.
Like, we shouldn't be afraid to use fears. Like, if a priest's getting hit, just fear.
Yeah, we've got over 2 minutes to kill each pack, so keep them scattered if
I
anything.
got Primo, somebody get Vaz.
If you're out of combat, get reses going.
With just the visual chaos that's going on, seeing a bad guy running off is a trigger for a tank to be like, hey, I should probably pick that thing up.
Right.
Yeah, they could just grab it without thinking.
Thank you, Big Bad.
Of course.
Quick rebuffs.
Heal Kimmy?
I got you.
Thank you.
We still had an Infernal just sitting back, huh?
Eat, drink, eat, drink. Necromancers, make sure that we're grabbing them and pulling them up into the pile. Just get a little bit of threat on them and run back.
You want Spell Reflect on these?
Sure.
It's pretty safe. There's only 4.
A-bombs too.
Yep, here come A-bombs.
Make
Tanks
sure
are
you...
tapping. Rogue-chan, how did you die?
Took too much damage.
His health reached 0.
He hasn't been playing in a few weeks. He forgot how.
He's just gay.
Yep.
And we accept him.
Grab all the loot up quick. Eat, drink.
Where's Rogue? Somebody resing him?
This is the everybody
He's up-
hide
he's up
behind the
front.
barrels.
Everybody hide. Everyone LOS. Everybody LOS.
Whole raid in like 1 square inch.
We should really change this strat to be the other side.
Everybody LOS. LOS yourself. Get behind a bar. Get behind a tower. Alright, let's go grab him.
All of them are attacking Rogue.
If you have a stun, make sure you're using it. Prioritize necromancers. Melee, prioritize these banshees, but they have the magic shield up right now.
You do not need a decurse on casters, by the way. So you can just leave the decurse up.
We are decursing.
That was easy. Good job.
Good job. Eat, drink, quick.
Couple close calls, but
Let's
yeah.
think of my arcade bomb.
Lots of
Eat,
infernals.
pray love.
I'm gonna run up and pick everything up front. Prioritize infernals.
Yep, Scotty, you just stay on Miharu. We'll get everybody else. Make sure the melee aren't getting aggro on those mobs up front.
I have no mana energy, I'm sorry. Alright, I got it.
We have one infernal that's way up top. We should ignore it. You guys can drink and stuff while it dies.
Pattern up
There's a
front.
pattern up front.
Let that infernal get taken care of by the NPCs, it's fine. Just take this time to drink, recollect.
Heart of Darkness by Thrall.
Yep, grab all the loot up, let Thrall and them take care of it.
It's gonna die real soon, so be ready for the next group.
Yep, next group is coming soon. Last big group and then the boss. We're gonna get a distract on the boss like yesterday. Everyone's gonna be over there in position. Kimmy's gonna get misdirected to. He's not gonna move. He's gonna be right next to Thrall.
I'm gonna get a spell reflect on this group.
Yep. Tanks, use your faps.
Necromancer came around back.
Kimmy's got it.
Use your interrupts. Use your stun.
Throw an arcane bomb.
Arcane bombs. War stomps. Hodges. Kicks. Kidney shot. Hunters use intimidation on A-bombs and necromancers.
I'll res Farseer as soon as everything's dead.
This is a lot more controlled, guys.
Poggers.
A lot better than we did the other night. Great job, everybody. Great job.
Shut the fuck up and focus.
Yeah, stink ass.
Quick
Whoa,
reses
you said
and
the word.
Listen up. Hey, focus up. Quick reses and rebuffs on Farseer. Everybody go get in your positions.
Someone grab this Heart of Darkness at my thrall.
Amplify magic is on Kimmy.
Grab all the stuff. Amplify magic on Kimmy. Thank you.
Let's just make sure we're in range of Kimmy.
All healers spread out and make sure you're in range of Kimmy.
Melee on this. I want us all to stack to see if we can avoid rain of fires getting spread everywhere.
Yep, all the melee are gonna stack on one side of him.
We have
Let's
two
get,
soul stones.
okay, let's get all of my hunters up front. Throw a Mistract on Kimmy. Kazun, Hunter's Mark on the boss.
Sun's not survival.
Oh, okay, that's fine. Let's get chain Mistracts into Kimmy. Go ahead, pull.
I'm just gonna start spamming Kimmy like as soon as he gets over here.
I'm pre-hotting him.
Get hots rolling. Here we go.
Of course he takes.
He lives!
Yeah, he takes no damage now.
Focus
Yeah.
up. Keep this up.
Or silenced, remember that.
Keep
All
on rolling
everybody
on.
that's got
Get out of Rain of
hots.
Fire. Get out of Rain of Fire. If you have Rain of Fire over you, stop doing what you're doing and get out of it. Venomous Vein.
We lost.
Lust, cooldowns, burn the boss. Glizzy, run to circle. Glizzy, run to circle.
I'm gonna get him wherever he's at. There he is.
All the way over here. Alright, cool. It's fine right there. Casters, you're gonna turn and kill this Doomguard when it comes up. Get back here.
It's going to Voss.
Silenced. I'm
Buzz.
stunned. I'm stunned. Casters left your threat.
Are we killing Infernals?
We should be.
Okay.
Herald.
I'm coming.
Kill the Doomguard. Okay, Herald, run back here with me a little bit more. Keep Kimmy up. Keep Kimmy up. We're doing good.
That's it. It's dead.
That stood right in front of him too.
Casters, go ahead and focus the boss. Ignore the Doomguard.
Keep heals on me, Haru.
Kill the boss. Kill the boss. 7%. Kill the boss.
Sorry, I'm not raid healing.
Well, that was easy.
Let's fucking go. Good job, team.
I told you it's called raid fatigue. Good fucking job! Woo! Woo!
Jesus fucking Christ.
Fuck.
Okay,
called
but
raid.
did anyone
Man,
else
I
have
love that energy.
flashbacks?
You guys are great.
Have you or loved ones suffered from raid fatigue? Call us now.
All right. Hey. Okay.
It was blue
Everyone.
blood vessel.
Everyone. Great job. Let's make sure we got all the trash loot gone. Okay. Grab the loot. We are heading out of here, out the back way, onto Archimond. As soon as Genedrin is ready, when the loot's all gone, go ahead and talk to Thrall and
Did you get this?
get us
Did you
going.
get the res?
It's an
I
off-tank item.
clicked upset and then it just said nah. I need.
Or- Genedrin, it's offset. Like, that thing is totally offset for whoever.
Okay.
So nobody really wants that chest.
Listen up. As we are on our way out there, you're gonna find Tyrande Whisperwind. I'm gonna mark her. Everyone needs to talk to her and get your Tears of the Goddess item. It's a slow fall item that you must have for Archimond. If you don't have it, when we go into the fight, You will die from fall damage. You will wipe us, so please get it.
Do we have to talk to Thrall to advance to the next section?
That is correct. As soon as Genadrin is done with loot, then he can talk to Thrall. Everyone. Yep.
Oh, I
all
was
right,
supposed to? My bad.
It does. Anybody can talk to him. I was just letting you do it since you're handling loot. So everyone else should be headed out. Nobody should be remaining behind. The place is going to get overrun with undead, just like before.
If there's any gem nodes, they won't spawn until we click it.
Yep. Make sure you also have enough room in your inventory to
Clicking on Thrall now.
Tears of the Goddess.
Look at this. This
Yeah,
is a
there
cool
are
view.
gems.
I like this view.
Kaz and Genadrin, if you see any gems on the way up, before where you get to me, let me know.
There's one here.
Here, right before Lady.
Tyrande is marked for the square. Make sure you talk to her.
I'm still back in like the horde camp, basically.
Aggro, aggro, aggro.
Only Kaz and Genadrin are behind me.
Okay, listen up as we're making our way over there. So this is our first time with Archimond. I want to try to make it the best attempt we can possibly make it first off. So there's a bunch of things going on in the fight. If you have your PvP trinkets with you, even if you're undead with Will the Forsaken, please equip it now. If you have your PvP trinket, please equip it now. It will be vital for the fears in this fight. Do not rely on Shaman Tremor Totems to keep you from running into fire. Brings me to my second point. Fire. If the melee are stacked within the boss's red circle, then the fire will come away from him, but it should never go towards any of you. The only way it will go towards you is if another player gets targeted by it and runs it back through the raid. This is not going to happen. If you get fire targeting you, you're going to run in a straight line away from the boss until the fire stops chasing you. This is to prevent it from going back around and snaking in a whole bunch of different ways through the raid, making it more likely we get into fire. If you get touched by the fire, you will get a dot that ticks you down for 35 seconds, doing less damage over time, but it's still a lot more healing that is unnecessary. So please avoid fire at all costs. That's why you have your PvP trinkets equipped. Bam! So you can pop it if you happen to be standing near it. Yep, still hurts. With that being said, if you are a class that can drop your threat, vanish, feign death, ice block, does not matter, and you are getting chased by fire, do not use those abilities. If you do, you run the risk of it snaking itself randomly back into the raid, targeting someone else. So do not use any of those abilities if you're getting chased by fire.
In the emerald dream.
Air Burst is the ability that's going to randomly target a player and launch them into the air. When that happens, everybody else within 15 yards of you is going to get launched as well. Try to be spread out as best you can. You can have maybe 2 to 3 people around you but that's it. When you get launched in the air, what's that, Primo?
Don't have your back towards the water because you get trapped in there.
You can get trapped in there and silenced. You can end up dying. It's all bad news. That's correct. Don't have your back to the water. Okay. When you get launched in the air, there's going to be a point where you're going to stop rising up in the air. When you start falling, you're going to count about 3 seconds, and then you're going to hit your Tears of the Goddess. It only lasts for 2 seconds. That slow fall effect only lasts for 2 seconds. Do not hit it early.
Use it at the end.
Do not hit it early, or you will die from fall damage. This brings me to my last point in this fight. It's the main purpose of not dying. If anyone dies, depending on what class you are, you will deal some sort of big damage to the raid. It's 4,500 damage regardless which class dies, but the effects are different. Either a 1k mana burn, a 50% damage increase on everyone for 6 seconds, or a 5-second silence across the whole raid. Either way, it's all bad. This entire fight is about individual survival. It is not a DPS race. Value your own personal survival over everything else. Once we get the boss to 10%, Everybody will get an invulnerability shield put on them, and the fight is basically over. We just burn down the rest of his health, and that's it. Get to 10% and we win. We can only do that if people value their individual survivability amongst everything else. Now, how we're going to do this pull, he has a pretty massive pull radius. So, Kimmy is going to be walking down there first. We're going to get a misdirect put on him, and then we're going to chain misdirects after that. He's going to turn the boss towards the mountains and back up just a little bit, not much. Everyone else is going to be coming in basically like this. I'm going to have my hunters off to the right. I'm going to have all of my healers roughly in the middle so they can reach everybody. Low IQ, I want you on the right side in between the hunter group and the healer group. Ruins, I want you on the left side in between the hunter group, or excuse me, in between the healer group and the warlock group. It's going to be off to the left. That is so everyone is in range of being decursed. If you can decurse, please do so. It puts a dot that ticks you down for a fuck ton of damage over 5 minutes, and if you get launched in the air with that curse, you're going to die. You're going to get the raid wiped. Decursing is a top priority as soon as it comes out. That's everything in this fight. He does a fear every 45 seconds. Use any abilities you have to get out of it. Ice Block, Will of the Forsaken, your PvP trinket, but do not rely on Tremor Totem keeping you out of fear, especially if you're really close to a pillar of fire. You shouldn't be close to the pillars of fire anyway. But, alright, I've pretty much beat a dead horse with all this explanation, but that's it. Value your survivability amongst everything else in this fight, and we will win.
Can we do a little, like, mock-up where we're gonna stand, like, over here?
Okay, so, yeah, let's do that. So, square is the boss. Square is going to be facing this way once we're done. So the boss is facing towards the mountains. So Kimmy's going to be in front. All the melee, you're going to be stacked behind. Get there now. Get to your positions now. Get to where you're going to be standing. Healers.
We spread in healers throughout the groups.
We're spreading healers. All the healers are going to be basically in the middle of the whole group.
No, I mean, are we going to put them in the shaman groups?
So all our healers don't. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what we did last time.
Yeah, let's do that. Yeah.
I don't really care about if you get feared in there, Miharu. You're not tanking.
You're right. I am not.
Scotty's in there.
So Kimmy would be in front of me.
Sorry, Curdy.
The warlock group can be a little bit farther off to the left as we're looking at it. Just spread yourselves out a bit. Range 12 from everybody else.
Actually, that would be. That's okay. We can do this.
Yeah, pretty much, Kimmy. The boss is going to be facing the mountains. You're going to be right in front. So you're going to run in. You're going to grab the boss, and you're going to turn him around.
So this whole place is mountains in every direction.
Straight in front of us.
Okay, so I don't turn the boss at all.
You're going to run this way, and then you're going to be facing this way. So the boss's back will be facing us by the time you get him turned around.
All right. How badly do I need to run straight through him? Because as I run through him, he's going to be hitting me, and the healers are going to be out of range-ish. Can I do that after we kind of get engaged and settled? Just flip him?
Yeah, you can do that. You can kind of run around him, facing him while you do so.
I'm just going to run straight through him, so he flips quick.
Okay. This boss hits extremely hard, which is why even the tank can get this curse on him. It is, above all else, prioritize decursing, staying away from fire, running fire directly in a straight line away from the raid if you get it targeted until it stops. Lead Sauce, you can go DPS gear for this fight. That's all I can really say about it. Prioritize your life over everything else in this fight. Survive, 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 and we will win. I'm gonna see how this first pull goes. If we can get the boss to about 60% health, then we'll pop Lust. That way we're not wasting it on next attempts and shit. Okay, ready to check to pull.
I don't have Mana Tide or Shadow Priest. I might need an Innervate. See how bad it is, but
That's fine. Prioritize not taking damage from fire and other things. The healers are going to be taxed enough trying to keep Kimmy up. Make sure that your Tears of the Goddess item is on your bars somewhere, that you don't fuck up clicking it before you hit the ground. Don't pop it early, but don't pop it too late either. Like I said, as soon as you reach the top of your launch, count 3 seconds. At the end of that 3 seconds, hit it. Or if you can time it, just do it before you hit the ground.
Get Target Kings and Morgan.
Yeah. Let's set up groups like standing wise.
Stand by your shaman, which you are the shaman.
Yep. Stand by
Stand by
shaman.
yourself.
Okay.
You can be within 20 yards of your shaman. Totem reaches out to 30 yards, yeah. So you can be within 20-30 yards of your shaman.
40 for Tremor.
Okay.
So my shaman's melee, so I'm probably going to be the closest healer to the boss, just so y'all know.
That's fine.
I expect to see lots of white damage then, Trey.
So
right.
So as we're running in, this is basically how we're going to be standing. Make sure you're not too stacked up on each other. I know we're a little stacked back here, but spread yourselves out a bit more as we get over there.
Warriors need kings.
Gotcha.
Can't wait till that's an hour-long buff.
Let's give this a shot. This is for the pull. Prioritize your own survivability amongst everything else. Droku, let me know when you're ready.
You got Mark.
Doing a mounted run-in or a non-mounted run-in?
Mounted. Or not mounted? That's fine.
Not the reason I don't want a mounted run is because we cannot misdirect you when you're on a mount.
That works for me.
So Kimmy is going to be all the way up front. Let me mark him. Why am I marked with a square, by the way?
Because you were...
Because you marked yourself with a square to explain where the boss positioning is going to be.
I thought it was for something else. My bad. All right.
Remark Farseer.
Okay. Anyway.
I'm sorry, quick note. Light for lead, can I have salve instead, please? Thank you.
You good to go? Okay.
Yes.
Pull timer's going out. Everyone's behind Scotty. Or sorry, everyone's behind Kimmy. Misdirect on Kimmy. Here we go. Let's start running in, Kimmy.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Start spreading out into your groups as we're running in here. Don't be too far away. Make sure you're within healer range and decurse range.
Distance is insignificant.
Start getting them turned around. Okay, here we go.
Gotta get near your group.
Fire, run away from it. Run away from it. Airburst on Venomous. Decurses, decurses.
Well, that's unfortunate. We got...
SR. Keep this up, guys. Value your survival amongst everything else. Keep Kimmy topped. Keep him up. Big heals, big heals. Fear's going out.
Damage.
A lot of people ran in fire. We need heals on. We need heals.
Oh my god, about 6 people just died.
I don't even know how I died. I wasn't even close to the fire.
Flame's huge.
Keep going through the motions. Keep going through the motions. Keep healing Kimmy. This is gonna be a wipe, but We're seeing the fight for what it is.
I
People are getting good experience out of this. Just keep it going.
So that was what, someone landing from airburst without using a tier?
Yep, just like I said.
Okay.
Or they got feared into fire and dotted to death.
Yep.
Something like that. I think a couple people went down at the same time.
So,
people went,
in my case, the fire came in from behind me, so I need to go find that command to increase my camera
53
range.
seconds, and then 4 people died at 56 seconds.
Yep.
Jessar died from Grip of the Legion. Looks like
What is that?
Vaz, Power Drift, Triggs,
Yeah,
and
made like a
Grizzy all
perfect
died
horseshoe
from
around
the.
them, huh?
Grip of the Legion is the curse, which means you weren't decursed.
Oh, I was shot in the air like 10 seconds before that, so understandable.
Yep. So if you're in the air with that curse, you're dead. It's 2,500 damage every 6 seconds.
Vaz, Power Drift, Triggs, and Glizzy all died from the Soul Charge.
Okay.
Soul Charges.
Soul Charge is the ability that the boss acquires when a person dies, and then casts it on the entire raid.
Because I thought it was fire, but I was really far away. I know it's a big range, but shit.
It hits everybody. So so melee, as far as the fire goes, we are the closest to the fire at all times because we're basically just not moving. So when the fear is about to go out, you need to have your hands on that PvP trinket ready to pop it. Our shaman in our group needs to be ready to pop that tremor totem down a second before it goes off, so we insta break. If our shamans can try to time those as best they can.
It doesn't really work like that. It's 5 seconds, so you want to try to time it like 5 second or 3 second intervals. Like so, like 3 seconds before the fear goes off, you want to pop it.
I gotcha.
It'll break you instantly if the shaman happens to resist the fear and can put it down. Like it ticks the second you put it down, and then it ticks 5 seconds after that. Yeah.
So basically, if you put it down at 4 seconds, then it'll tick right after the fear goes off.
Yes.
Okay. Let's try to see if we can time it for that. I know it's kind of hard, but
make sure y'all go in the right gate.
Yep. Make sure you're repairing as well.
Night Elf, please.
Yep. The one where the repairman is standing. All right. Let's do this again. We got to see the fight. We got to see how chaotic it can get out of hand really fast when one person dies. So, like I said, prioritize your life. Tears of the Goddess, once again, make sure that your Tears of the Goddess is somewhere on your bar and you're ready to click it before you hit the ground. Fall damage is one thing that we should not be killing people at all because we all have a slow fall item. Also, double check to make sure that you still have that Tears of the Goddess after you rest.
Can priests and mages use their levitate and slow fall?
They can.
Be careful.
They can, but it requires reagents, so it's just preferred everybody picks up Tears of the Goddess.
That's actually what I did. I forgot where the trinket button was. I just hit slow fall.
Yeah.
It can make you travel a little too far though, so just be careful.
I was just I was just curious if it works or not.
It does. Get everybody back in here. Quick rebuffs. Get another attempt in.
If you have a keybind that you use a lot, but you're not going to use it on this fight, rebind Tears of the Fallen to it.
Yep. I personally just hover my mouse over it and click it as soon as I'm about to hit the ground.
Keeps you from having to look at your screen to figure out where it's at on your bars.
No, there's not much else you can do when you're floating in the air.
Briggs, I changed your group. It's a good idea, Power Drift. Thank you. You're back with Big Bad. I'm gonna go stand in melee so Kimmy gets my buff.
Okay.
Don't feel obligated to have your Tremor Totem down the entire fight, but be ready to pop it whenever that fear is about to go off. If you are getting close to fire after it goes out after somebody, just sidestep a little ways away from it. Give yourself some breathing room so when the fear goes off, you're gonna get feared. Give yourself some breathing room so you don't get feared directly in the fire, which means melee as well. If we are close to a pillar like that time, we'll have to get a little bit closer to another side of the boss.
We want to try that thing that one pug said last week.
What's that?
Where we pull from the side. Like we run up a little bit closer.
Either way that we pull, we're still gonna end up walking in the same way as we did before. Was anybody having trouble with airburst with being way off in trees or near the water or anything like that?
I didn't get airburst, so I don't know.
Anybody?
We had fun. Neither did I.
In theory, melee should never get airburst as long as casters and healers are nowhere near them. Because if they are, there's a chance that Kimmy can get airburst. And if he gets airburst, people are going to start dying very rapidly.
So what you're saying is I should delete this trinket. Or not trinket. Tears of the Goddess.
No. On the off chance, you just so happen to get launched, which should never happen. Yeah, keep that.
And I'm sure no one will die while I'm flying through the air.
Everybody is ready. Whole timer going out. Kimmy up front, everybody else behind him.
Getting a food buff real quick.
Yep, no worries. We'll hold off polling for a second. New pull timer.
I'm good now.
Alright, once again, value your life amongst everything else. Get away from fire, run it away from the
5,
raid.
4,
Quick decurses.
3, 2,
Prioritize survival amongst everything else and we win.
I should have an Earth Shield, right?
Get them all the buffs, get them all the things. Here we go.
There's some people in front of me.
Get behind him.
Your resistance is insignificant.
I'm punching Archimonde's ankles.
Punch his tank.
Airburst on low IQ. Low IQ, you can blink.
Can't hit him.
I got knocked out in the water.
Decurses.
I'm stuck. I'm literally stuck in the water. Like I'm stuck. I can't move.
Yeah, you got to go all the way around.
No, I can't even. I
You might be
literally
too
can't even
close to
move.
the water then. Fear's going out.
It's bugged.
Decurses.
Make sure we're not standing in fire.
Yeah, you get silenced in here. I can't do shit.
We had a death.
Just had 2 people die.
Bunch of people are getting hit by fire. The one mechanic.
Fire spawned under the tank.
Big kills on Kimmy. He's gonna be burning for a minute.
Yep, I got airburst away.
I feel like we're not using enough of the space that's available to us.
No, we're not. 100%
Let's
not.
run. Okay. We'll adjust and we'll run from the side this time.
Yeah, I mean that was just retarded.
We will run from the side this time.
Yeah, I mean, when I remember doing this back in the day, which I don't remember a ton, but I remember like 360 coverage, like there's like people everywhere around this boss.
The only reason I'm doing it slightly different is because it gets everybody much more in range of decursors. But what do we have 3 decursors, right?
Oh, that's pretty bad.
No, we have 5.
We have 5. Okay. So, okay. Release run back.
We had Farseer, Jessar, Scotty, and then Kimmy died from Doomfire. Nobody died from Grip.
Okay.
We're standing in fucking fire.
Yeah. Okay.
Look, we gotta look up from our, our raid frames and
It
our
was
buttons.
literally on both sides of me.
Use the command I linked in chat. Increase your max camera distance and zoom all the way out. It helps a lot.
It really does.
Oh, Brook 10 DC'd.
Got
yeah.
banned again.
He rage quit.
I'll throw it in guild chat.
Relocking makes sense.
Yeah, curses were pretty clean that one.
Good. That's good. That's what we need. What we don't need is, as Harold mentioned, people standing in fire. So, I saw a couple people that were standing not more than 5 feet from a pillar of fire that was right next to them. That's bad. Make sure you're moving even farther away. Don't get.
Think about it like, remember Flame Strike from so long ago from KT? Like how you get farther away than you think you need to? Do that.
You need to be even further than the flame strike for this.
Yeah, don't think that its hitbox, like what its animation is where it is. Like it's way farther than that.
And it will fucking chase you.
That's the whole mechanic. It's
Like,
supposed to chase you.
It randomly chooses, like, it seems like it randomly chooses a person to go towards, and then once it goes towards them, it chooses another person, goes towards that person, and it just snakes around the map. So, it, like, if you think you're safe, and you're near it, you are not safe. It will fucking find you. It will come in from behind, if it has to.
Like I do sometimes.
What if you jump? Does it lose its lock on?
No.
What it does is it like looks for a player that's on the raid and then it picks one and then it moves to that player's current location at the time it picks them, right? Just kind of chases them to that place and then it goes to another person. So it moves like, you know,
Yeah, it
2 or
seems like
3
it has like
squares.
a max distance that it can move at a time, though.
It'll keep following that one person, either until that person dies, or until it basically runs out of time where it can chase that person. But as I said before, if that person bubbles, ice blocks, feigns death, vanishes, whatever, it will stop chasing that person and look for a new player, which could be in a random direction, which will cause it to snake in a direction we don't want. Ideally, we just want straight lines of fire away from the boss as much as possible, and we want all other players that are near that to get away from it.
And one other thing. So with air burst, it's gonna blow you back, right? It blows you backward, not straight up. So it's gonna blow you backward. So if he's, you know, right here, and I'm looking at him, it's gonna blow me back, straight back. But if I'm over, you know, over here by the water, it's gonna blow me into the water. So whatever way he is, like opposite of you, it's gonna blow you away from him. So don't stand in like near the water.
Let's just not have anybody by the water. Like all the groups.
You can get out of the water, but you got to go way far to the right where the root is touching the land.
You're also silenced the whole time you're in the water.
I was just stuck there. It was bugged out. I was literally stuck. I couldn't move at all.
If you get hit into the water, you're stuck. Basically, that's what happened last week anyway.
You can. I think you can swim all the way back here and get out.
No, he's saying he was stuck. He was bugged under like some seaweed or some bullshit.
Oh, that's dumb.
Yeah.
Okay, everybody come over this way.
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and need to pump up your healing trigs.
Everybody
Just
You like that, right?
Everybody come over by square right now. Everybody come over this way.
Oh, okay.
Over this way.
I'm healing people. Give me a second.
Yeah, that's fine.
Damn.
Nature. Just do the heal that is ever to be used.
Do not move in front of square. We are going to pull the boss from here, which means all of our backs should be to this little mountain area. So if you get launched, you're not going anywhere near water, you're going to be going towards mountain. You're going to pop your Tears of the Goddess before you hit the ground, count 3 seconds from the time you start falling, then pop it. It's better that you take just a tiny bit of fall damage than completely dying and then potentially wiping the raid. We're going to do it the same way we did before. Kimmy's going to run in, we're all going to get into our groups. If you want to spread a little bit more around the boss, since decurses were a little bit better that time, then that's fine. Get yourself spread out as far away from other people as you can, but be sure that you're at least within range of your shaman, your healers, and some of your decursors. That's all you need. If you get fire on you just like before, keep running it straight back in a straight line until it stops targeting you and stops moving. Then you can run back towards the raid. As you're running back towards the raid, and as you are running away from the raid, people need to pay attention and get away from the fire as it's going. If there's a pillar of fire that is growing next to you because it's chasing someone, take a couple extra steps away from it to either side. Just prioritize getting away from it, because the next thing that could happen if you're standing too close is you could get feared straight into it, and then you run the risk of wiping the raid because that's more healing that has to be done to keep you and Kimmy up. I can't stress this enough. Prioritize your own safety, health, and life over anything else in the raid. Slow and steady, and we will win. If we get the boss to 60%, I will call for Lust. If we can get the boss to 60%, I'll be confident enough that we can pull it out the rest of the way. So let's do this again. Harold, you got food and stuff?
Yeah, I'm just stupid, sorry.
You monkey.
Or Farseer, you're going to be right side, right?
Okay. Everybody's ready? Ready, check to pull. Spread yourselves out. Don't be too far away from healers and decursors or your shamans, but spread out. Use the entire area back here.
4, 3, 2,
Distract on Kimmy.
1.
Here we go. Make sure your backs are towards the mountain.
Resistance is insignificant. This world will burn.
I don't know if I like the spot with the log over there, but okay.
Fire on the boss.
Oh my god, all the fire's coming from the boss.
Burst on Farseer. Melee, back up away from the boss for the fear. Back up for the fear. Fear's going out soon. Get ready to pop your trinkets. Alright, back in. Fear's going out. Get out of fire, I see people just sitting there. Big main tank heals, big raid heals, keep people up. Prioritize your own life, stay out of fire. You see it coming forward to you, move. Get out of it.
Oh, that's awful.
Keep yourselves up. Keep it up. Keep going. Fear's going out soon. Shamans, get your tremor totems ready.
Freeze all stuns if you need.
Drop your tremor totems.
Stat 6.
Big raid heals, big raid heals. Pop lust, pop cooldowns, burn the boss.
Boss died. Venomous died. Chan died.
Disregard. Just
Yep.
keep going.
Lust is already popped.
Just keep going. Keep going. Lots of damage gonna be coming soon.
Innervate checks if you can.
Curses.
One.
I got you. God damn it.
Keep prioritizing survival. Keep prioritizing survival. Stay away from fire. Fear's going out. People standing right next to fire. Get away from it.
That might be the world's longest fear.
Get away from fire. Get away from fire.
Fire disappeared literally right before I ran into it.
Decurses? Curses?
I got air bursted
Give me down.
away from my totems, and then the
Fire
fire.
the fear, yeah.
the fire was just eating me alive, and there's nothing I could do about it.
I literally,
That was way better.
I literally watched one person stand in place as a fire went straight to them. That cannot happen.
Who was
You're
it?
talking about me. I was rezzing my pet, and I just popped in front of me. That's if you're
not gonna
talking
res
about
your
me.
pet. He's just going to keep dying. Don't worry about it.
I mean, not really, but yeah, it was like instant, and then you know, I just
happened.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
it
just
would-
couldn't really get out of it.
It would be great if there was a way to not have our pets die on that fight.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
It's super difficult with the fire. Melee, I did see a couple of you get hit by the fire. You just got to be a little bit closer to the boss, a little bit closer to the legs, that's all.
I wasn't even paying attention to how low did we get him. I wasn't.
30%'s 30%, man.
30% is progress. I'm happy with it. Let's give it another attempt.
Hey, I like 10%. Let's get to 10%.
I like 10% too. Let's get there.
I mean,
I'm
30% is 20%.
I would like to get to
10%
0%.
means we win, right?
10%,
Yeah,
10%, and we all get an invulnerability bubble and nothing kills us, so we win. We were 20% away.
Damn.
That's math.
Does not compute.
We still have a bunch of his health to burn through at 10%, but we can't die anymore after that. So it's basically a win.
It'd be so much easier if we could all stack for heals.
I know, but just with the airburst mechanic, it makes it really difficult. But that was a lot better. Let's do that again, just a little bit more clean. That's all we need.
Here, 1 second.
Great progress.
1 second.
Man, this phase they were all about, or this expansion, they were all about like final bosses being such dicks.
Well, that and fear mechanics. They love fear mechanics in this expansion.
Oh, don't forget about resistances too. God. Resistance mechanics are annoying.
That was big
as
in
fuck.
vanilla too, wasn't it?
Oh yeah. It was a lot more. It was a lot worse in vanilla, wasn't it?
And then they realized people hated it and got rid of it completely in Wrath.
There might have been like one occasion where you needed resistance in Wrath, but like that was
Saffron,
it.
maybe, but
Yeah.
AQ, nature buffs.
yeah, that's what I said, Saffron. But it was an achievement if you didn't use a lot of frost resistance.
Or HM? What?
For hard mode.
It was called like the Under 80 Club or something.
Yep.
They're also called like She Breathes Deep or something. Wasn't that one of the achievements from that?
That wasn't a.
That was from Onyxia,
Wasn't.
where you get her to breathe fire and kill whelps.
Did anybody get the 25-man Undying achievement?
I did.
No.
You did you for
We,
that?
I did not die in Nax. Will not die on a boss in Nax.
We did the 10-man, but not the 25.
So was the log a problem or no?
It didn't seem to be. There was not a lot of people that were like near it. If anyone disagrees, now's a good time to let me know, because I can move him and it's easier to put him in a different spot at the start.
That's because everyone realized, like, hey, don't be near the log. It's going to end up getting you killed. I don't know. Did it do any LOSing? I couldn't tell if it LOS'd or not.
I was sort of by it and I didn't have any issues with it, but anybody else did. I don't know.
I think it actually kind of messed with the fire. There was a fire that like went through the log, and when it was inside the log, it didn't actually draw the graphic for me. it drew the one before the log and then after the log, but there was nothing there. So I think that's something that we should keep an eye on. It's just like if you're standing near the log, the fire might not even draw, but I bet you it's still there.
Did anyone get launched into the water this time?
What happened with? I was gonna say, what happened with that fire that's kind of sneaked behind you?
One behind me.
Yeah.
I don't know. I saw it. Like there was two that spawned near me, and both of them seemed to go away from him. Maybe like the fire on its first few ticks has to go away from Archimond, and then it picks somebody to like chase. I don't really know.
Does DBM tell you if you're the one the fire is chasing?
It does not.
The weak aura does. It says you have to kite it or whatever,
What
or
weak
trail
aura
the
is this?
fire. I'll link it. Hold on.
Be a very nice weak art to have.
Can we get mid-size hellstones?
Kimmy, do you want to change up anything with respect to where you're tanking him? You'd mentioned something about the log.
No, we talked about that a little bit. Nobody said that it was a problem, so I think it's fine. I do think the fire behaves strangely around the log, so as long as nobody's like standing on it or around it, it shouldn't be a problem. But I definitely wouldn't recommend anybody stand on the log.
Yeah, if you're happy having it near the log, then go for it.
If you stand, whoa, Scotty, if you stand on the log.
Wrong with a link.
If you stand on the log, then there's a chance you can reset the boss.
Can we address the fact that Scotty's account literally just got hacked right now?
Shift click the weak aura with chat open.
Scotty, you okay, bro?
There you go.
There we go.
Oh, Jesus, that thing's fucking massive.
That's a yeah, that's a massive pack. I don't know about that.
It's very small. It's just a little tiny warning.
That's what he said.
Okay. Ready, check.
I mean, the actual size of it.
I'd like to try to get over to Black Temple tonight for some.
It's just a little symbol in like the middle of your screen that'll tell you to trail fire or something fire. I don't remember what it said, but
Yeah, but that like weak aura has all kinds. Like it's not just for that. It's like all. There's like a shit ton of different.
Everybody
things
dismount.
in
We're going to be running in. Just a little bit of fine-tunement, and we've got the kill.
A bunch of us probably started that weak aura.
Hey, Don, let me know when you're ready. Minute 15 on Lust, perfect.
Perfect. That'll be right in time for this weak aura to download. Crap.
Yeah, it might just be faster just grab it off that weak aura website.
Yeah.
You almost ready, Adon?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, here we go. Focus up, survival above all else, we win.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's go.
Pretty dark farce here.
Ow. The fuck? What the hell? Okay. Okay, run away.
Yeah, I took non-crit, non-anything, 8289 and back-to-back with an over 10k hit.
I mean, I was literally mid-cast of a greater heal.
Yeah,
I mean,
there were two 10k hits.
I threw a flash.
You're gonna reset.
How far are we supposed to be running?
Just.
He was dead. So in
I don't, there's really no reset range. Just.
Die.
So if there's no reset, then
I'll run.
Oh, he does that.
Yeah, he's got Frieza's death beam.
He will finger of death everybody.
Oh!
He's gonna finger me. What?
Whoa!
Yeah, if you run away, you're gonna
Finger me, daddy.
I figured Glizzy and Harold would like that.
Yeah, he hit really hard there.
He sure did. I got parried once.
So I'm DI'd. Do you want me to use my battle res?
No, save the res.
DI you. What a weird DI.
He just appreciates Leet's consumables more than everyone else's.
Yeah,
Well,
I guess so.
Gimme getting hit for 10k is rough, but Miharu, you got hit for almost 16k.
Immediately after, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, ow.
He turned and smacked me next.
He spit
Do
in
we
your
have
mouth.
Serpent's thing up?
Don't you mean Viper? Serpent's
Scorpion.
not.
Scorpion, that's what I mean.
So needless to say, I'm never main tanking this boss.
No, probably not. Pallies don't make very good main tanks.
Yeah. I mean, I've seen them tank some BT bosses, but few and far between.
I saw one tank Illidan.
Yeah.
I was on a private server though, so probably didn't.
I mean, I've seen a combat log of a pally tank tanking Illidan when he enrages for just a couple seconds during the last phase, and he took like maybe 2 10k hits in a couple seconds.
Ooh! That hurts.
He blocked both of them for 247 each, but
Does that move around on those little stones or something?
that amount of block seems a little low, though.
That seems really low. Like, I'm at
Yeah.
468. I'm not trying.
I am at 410 and not
So,
trying.
how does that mechanic work? So, like, block rating increases the chance that you'll block, and if you block, it reduces the mitigated damage by X amount?
Yep.
Right. So if I successfully block an attack, the 410 of that is just instantly blocked, and the rest of that damage is reduced based on whatever my armor mitigation is, and everything else beyond that block goes through.
See, I feel like it would be a lot better if it, like, all of the mitigation hit, and then it cut the damage from there.
That's why I block by using that grate.
Well, wait. Armor is applied before block.
Is it?
Yeah.
Armor is applied before block, and then anything beyond what you have blocked for goes through.
Yeah, because otherwise, like, armor would mitigate your block, which is stupid.
I am sick, Ruins. Can you hear how nasally I am?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm like body aches, runny nose, cough.
COVID.
Yeah, did you take a COVID
Yeah.
test?
No, I didn't.
Scotty didn't run back.
Everybody dance on his corpse.
But it almost certainly is COVID because I work in the ER and, I mean, we have dozens of COVID patients.
Alright, get a res on him, let's go.
Where is Scotty's body?
Let's just go.
Are they still trying to make you work?
Yes.
Our health
Yeah.
system is fucking wonderful.
Don't they only give you? Because my brother's a doctor, my mom's a nurse, and she was telling me.
They're
that,
only giving
like-
you 5 days now.
Yeah, 5 fucking days. I couldn't believe that shit.
I'll just start
We have
spitting
lust.
in their mouth.
We have lust back up now, correct?
Yes.
Mayhaps.
Okay. So this time, since we're so close, I'm gonna go ahead and call it off. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and call it off a little bit sooner to see if we can blast through the worst of it before it starts getting a little bit too out of hand.
After the second fear, maybe?
After the first fear. Maybe immediately after the first fear. Because we'll be able to get down about, I don't know, 15-20% of his health before the first sphere goes out. And then Lust will get about 40 to 50% depending on how many people get knocked from Airburst. By the way, if someone gets targeted with Airburst, move away. Try to move away from that person. If you get targeted with Airburst, don't run away from, don't start running in a random direction. You might chain more people than necessary. 5 out of 5 this week in High Joel, and then get on to it.
Yeah, we got it this time.
100%. Let's fucking go.
Not let Kimmy get back.
Snooky wants smush smush.
Yeah, Kimmy, clench your butt cheeks so that doesn't happen.
Snooky wants smush smush.
Stop! Up. Focus up, please. Here we go. Kimmy up front.
Careful, Rogue. He's gonna get you. Not that much of a runway.
3, 2, 1.
Let's go.
Your resistance is insignificant.
Melee, get as close as you can.
That tree really fucks shit up.
Melee, get over to the left side. Get away from that fire.
There's a ton of room on his back. So.
Get ready for the fear. Fear is going out soon. Pop lust, pop cooldowns. We're in the boss. All groups lust.
Fire.
Damn it. Shit. Sorry.
Get this going.
God.
Get me down.
Yep, we got hit by soul charge. Alright.
What happened?
Saw a lot of people get airbursted, and then I died shortly after.
Yeah, someone ran up on me and airbursted me.
Exactly what I said not to do. If you get airburst cast on you, just stand still.
All creation will be devoured.
We ran a fire into me.
So like, does melee not get airbursted or something? Because I haven't been airbursted once yet.
They usually do not.
Yeah, they do. They still get Truck Monk got the first airburst.
Yep.
It didn't go off.
It actually didn't go off. He stayed in place. The only time melee will get airburst is if they move out of that immediate little area, or if a caster or healer gets too close to them and they get airburst.
Okay. So it's a fight that actually favors melee somewhat.
In a way.
Wow.
The problem is we have fire directly next to us to deal with the entire fight, so we have to be constantly sort of moving around the boss on either side to stay as far away as we can so that we don't get feared into it.
This is a stupid question, but everybody I'm assuming has DBM, and do y'all all have chat boxes enabled? Because it literally, the person will say airburst on me. They'll say it like in their little chat bubble, curse on Triggs, or curse on me, or airburst on me. You see it.
If they have that weak aura pack.
Oh, is that the weak aura that's doing that?
Yeah, it's not DBM.
Yeah, you might want to. Yeah, it helps a lot.
Yeah, like I said before, that weak aura pack is a non-negotiable. You have to use it. Okay, I put in the raid discussion that is a non-optional weak aura. So there's a reason that I said that.
TBM has quite a few things for airburst. Like it'll yell if you're targeted by an airburst, special announcement, range frames, icons on airburst targets, all kinds of stuff.
I think it is DBM that's doing the talking because I have it enabled, but I don't know. Maybe the weak aura does it too. I just have both enabled, but regardless.
1 second. Get the aura.
So, like I said before, and like I'll say again, if you get targeted with airburst, stand still. Let other people move away from you instead of you running into other people.
According to DBM, the range on an airburst is 13 yards from you.
So everybody within 13 yards from you, including those that you run towards when you get targeted, will go flying. If multiple healers end up getting hit with this, Kimmy will go down, we will wipe.
Which is what happened. The only heals that were taken on Kimmy were life blooms. He used a health stone and renew. That's it.
Yeah, I got air boosted, so we lost it.
Yeah, we had 3 healers get air bursted all at the same time. We can't be stacking up. That's why in the raid planner model I had us all spread out.
Slash range check, 13
I'll go back to
yards.
the other side.
Nobody should even be 10 yards within each other the whole fight. There's so much room.
Yeah.
My range is bugged and it only shows 18.
It'll
I
only-
can't reset it or anything.
Mine only
Not
shows
bugged.
10, it won't do 13 for some reason, but
You
still,
can't
I
do
mean...
13. You can do 12 and 18.
Mine's doing 13.
Mine's doing 13.
Melee,
Mine's also doing 13.
melee,
What the hell?
we're not worried about typing that in because we're always going to be super stacked up on the boss.
How do I change?
Oh, now it's 13. That's weird. I guess range check doesn't work and range works. That's odd.
Right.
Weird.
Yep, mine's still stuck on 18.
If we can get this boss to 30%, we can, yeah, take a quick break.
Yeah, go PPs. A few minutes.
Anyone here smart with DBM? How do I change that to 13?
Just type slash range space 13.
If it's not working,
Didn't
you're...
work.
It might
I know
not
the
be updated.
DBM had an update tonight. I don't know if that has anything to do with that I updated.
How do you get rid of the range check on your
Type it
screen?
again. Slash range.
See, that's
Or
weird because
right
that's what
click
I'm
and
doing
then
is
hide.
Oh.
You can right click it and then set the range manually. I don't know if you realize that, but
Okay, yep, that worked. Thanks, bud. Somebody give
Yeah.
that guy a raise, okay?
yeah, I mean you can even make a sound.
I mean, I wasn't having a problem with it, but I'd rather just have it up there. There's 25 people in range. What do I do?
So basically as far away from me as Primo is
Yeah, me,
how far
me
we should all
from
be.
Kimmy right now, that's 13 meters.
Everybody just is in the mindset of like a sense of urgency for all these boss fights and like DPS raids, but it's not. This is like one of them. No tunnel visioning kind of fights.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Mihar, are you there?
Yeah, what's up?
I have an idea.
What's your idea?
What's I guess cooldown on Fear Ward?
Fear Ward is a 3-minute cooldown, and it lasts for 3 minutes.
Because I was thinking if you Fear Ward me in the melee group, as soon as I get that goes out, I slap down Tremor and save the entire melee group instantly. Like that.
That's not a bad idea.
I don't know if that would work, but I just thought about it.
It's not a bad idea, and we do have 3 Fear Wards. I do want to make sure that Kimmy always has a Fear Ward.
Nope, don't need it, Warrior.
No. Okay. Well, okay. In that case, can we chain Fear Wards into Glizzy?
Yeah, would that be feasible? So that way I can like save the melee since we have a hard time with the fire and the fear and shit.
Mm-hmm.
And like Big Bad said before, as soon as you slap down Tremor, it ticks.
I honestly did. Harold, are you back?
Big PP, I guess.
Okay. Vaz, are you here?
Yeah.
I honestly think we should swap you in group 5 with Elite so hunters get crit, because hunters are able to spread out a lot more than we are. And with me, Rogue, and Critty also being in melee range, you dropping Tremor for us would be more beneficial since we're always going to be closer to fire regardless.
I agree.
Cool.
I missed my crit.
Hunters have the hunters with 5% crit is huge, and having the entire boss area around him to spread out is pretty useful.
Yeah, and then we can save our trinket as long as we spread out far enough. We save our trinket for when the fear actually takes us into the fire.
Save your trinket if a new fire spawns next to you or close to you, and you're not quite far enough away from it yet. You're about to run into it, and that way you could just let the whole fear hit you. Really.
Leeds gets credit for the idea of amp magic on me.
Yep.
The only time he should take any magic damage is if someone dies or if he steps in
fire. Yep.
And even then, it's probably still worth it to leave it on.
Lizzie, what are you using your fire resist totem spot?
Fire resist or fire totem?
Fire resist isn't it water?
He better be dropping rank 1 flame tongue totem.
No.
It would be a water totem.
Yeah, it's a water totem, which is Mana Spring, which helps 3 people in my group. My fear word's about to go off in 40.
I know. I have a week off for it. I'll reapply it when it's off.
Okay.
If he's within range, I'll pop him too. Just let me know, Triggs.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna be a little busy, so it'd be better if you did.
Yeah. I'm within 25 yards because that's how far mind play goes. So
is everybody good to
I
go?
should get him.
Then I'm gonna use Fear Word on myself.
Okay.
Kazan?
Farseers are 1 shaman without a mark on it.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. I was typing in the chat.
Okay. Are you good to go, Kazan?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. Let's get it.
Jess, are gonna get that fear word?
5, 4.
How does Spooter have Doomfire?
1.
Apparently he had it when I died.
He still got it.
Your
Let's do this.
insignificant.
Oh god. Fire on Kimmy.
Big kills on Kimmy.
We need decurses.
Get those decurses out.
Somebody Crusader.
First sphere's going out anytime. Get ready for it. Good job, good job. Keep going.
Does fear break the fear ward?
We are not busting yet. Keep this going.
Yes,
If anybody can, give Glizzy a fear word.
Hit Glizzy with a fear word, please.
You got it, Jessar?
I used mine on him already.
After, listen up, after this next fear, we're gonna pop lust if we don't get any deaths, so keep this going. Keep this going.
Primo, stand still.
Fear
Okay,
going out
Scotty.
soon, get ready for it. Melee group, pop your PvP trinkets on this one. Fear's going out.
I got fear right into the fucking fire. Are you serious? No, it spawned on me.
Big heals. Pop lust, pop cooldowns, burn this boss. Burn him down. Melee group, get away from fire. Go towards his left side. Keep staying alive. Keep this pace going. We're doing good. Next fear is going out. Get ready for it.
Pretty out. Oh, get away from. Oh, he's got it. Never mind.
Melee group, head to the right side. Fear's going out any moment now. 12%. We got this. Keep going. Fear's going out. 8%. Burn, burn, burn.
I got feared into the fire. My trinket was still on.
Okay, burning the boss. Keep burning. 3%. 3%.
Shield walls up.
Kill the boss. Kill the boss. We win. We did it. Fuck yeah. Let's go. Kill the boss.
Kill him.
Kill the fucking boss.
Keep killing him.
We the best! We the best!
Let's fucking go.
Raid fatigue. Took a break. Killed the fucking boss.
He's
Killed
trying
the
to
dog.
figure us to go.
Killed that
He's
dog.
still alive.
Dog is dead. Die, dog.
Yo, what the dog doing?
Keep
fucking
damaging
job.
the boss. Keep killing the boss.
What the dog
Pad the
doing?
meters.
Curve those DPS numbers. Keep attacking the boss.
I'm gonna kiss you guys in the mouth.
In
Great
the mouth.
fucking work, everybody.
And
Great
in your
job.
butthole.
Please.
No, not the totem! He's targeting great. Oh, never mind.
Great job, everybody.
Staff.
Ooh,
My
the staff.
God, that's staff.
Double warrior, hunter, shaman, helm.
Oh.
Staff and a plate leg piece.
Exciting loot for our first kill.
Good job,
Let's
guys.
go.
Oh, that is a bad
Okay, everyone get your asses over to Black
All
Temple.
right, yep, we have an hour and 22 minutes left. Let's try to get through a
No,
couple.
we need
bosses.
screenshot. Screenshot. Everyone
Can I
screenshot.
get a res?
Couple
Screenshot.
people already. Couple people.
So yeah,
already-
screenshot. Everybody screenshot.
Yep, let's
Suck to
get
be
in
them.
here real quick.
Do not go in the portal.
Where'd you die, Elemental?
Behind you. Turn around. There you go.
Oh, yep. Wait. Oh, there you are.
Yep.
Wait, hold on. Don't take the picture without me and Jesser.
Get over here, Big Bed. Oh, just.
Oh, I'm rezzing.
No worries.
Harold.
What's up?
So I came up. I don't know if you hear when I said it, but it came with the idea to put fear words on me for this fight, so that way I can just instant pop tremor and save the entire group too instantly.
Take your
Where'd
screenshot.
Roadchen go?
Take your screenshot. 3, 2, 1.
Woo!
All right, let's get to BT.
Upward. Good.
Wait, I'm gonna walk out and wait. We need to. Wait, can I get out of here to get my token?
No.
No, you have to either you have to die and run back, or just come back next time. Everyone's just gonna have to come back and grab their stuff next week or whenever.
Get what?
Well, it's my 2 set, which will significantly help my group. So
Kill yourself.
Yeah.
Is the only vendor there at the entrance to Hyjal?
Yes.
Yes.
We'll just have to summon him.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go drown myself.
Yeah, go kill yourself.
Just drown yourself and then drown yourself. Res. Take off all your gear if you can, so you don't take durability loss.
And
Yeah, thanks.
lowers your stamina, so you die faster.
You could run down to the Horde or Alliance town, right?
You could eat yourself off the cliff. You could eat yourself off a cliff too.
Nice.
Go kill yourself.
Yeah, go
Listen to the whispers.
How many
The
ways?
whispers in your head.
I am so freaking pumped.
That was,
Oh, yeah.
that was great, guys. That was amazing progress. What was that? 5 attempts? Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. I like the idea that I did. That definitely helped.
That was really clutch, and we're gonna keep doing that from now on. So fear words on you, and that way you can save the melee group.
It'll help Harold too, which will keep Kimmy up, which will entirely help the entire fight.
So great job this week, 505 Hygel. Let's see how many we can get in BT next week. Next week on Tuesday, unless the officers have other plans, I would like to run only Hygel on Tuesday until we complete it. Given our progress this week, I think we can one-shot the entire instance and have some time for BT. If not, then we will use all of Wednesday for BT next week, I believe. I think that's a good plan. If anyone disagrees, let me know.
Where'd Rogue go?
He can't come. He's not tuned.
Oh.
Yeah, was that Warlock still coming?
Well, his wife told him it is almost bedtime, so he cannot.
Wait,
what the fuck?
Wait,
So
Rogue guys, hold
That
on,
is
hold on.
literally what he said.
It takes like
Hey,
3
he's about to get
minutes
laid.
to do the attunement.
No, he has to kill Rage for the show. He wasn't here yesterday.
He has to kill Rage, so he is SOL this week.
Yeah, he got unbanned like today.
That's why you go gay people.
And
What do you think I am?
I don't foresee a pug coming in to do BT with us for only an hour and 20 minutes. With all that being said, by the way, I know that our second group is supposed to be running on Thursday this week, at least some. What do we think about doing some BT progression? I'm just throwing ideas out there. I haven't talked to anyone about this, just throwing the ideas out there.
Probably not. I think we just focus on SSCTK.
Okay.
I agree.
Yeah, the best I can do is be tentative for a third raid night.
Yeah, some people I know only have 2 nights a week, and I understand. So, for those of you that can come on alts, though, we are going to be attempting an SSCTK with alts on Thursday, same time, 9 to 12. Just trying to get as far as we can, and eventually, maybe, if we progress enough through there, then we can talk about getting a second team into Hygel and BT.
So, I mean, we effectively killed. We went 505 the first full guild group.
First guild week, yes.
Yes, that's great. I understand this is post nerf and all, but like I'm still stoked.
So that boss didn't.
Yeah,
those
for sure.
bosses didn't get any nerfs. The only nerfs were like in
They
BT.
released the post nerf version though.
What nerf? There's
They're
no nerf.
Like the original.
Yeah, the OG
whenever they came
didn't
out with
have
Phase
much
4.
changes. Like from
Yeah,
the
it wasn't
OG
much changes.
Yeah, the nerfed version was essentially the same as the pre-nerf version, aside from very, very, very few things that they deemed so minor they didn't bother releasing it.
But didn't they do another nerf like at the very end of the expansion where they made it like a cakewalk?
Yeah, I think that was probably like officially Wrath was like.
Yeah, like
Pack
right
2.0
up there.
feedback
They were like,
probably.
hey, everyone, just go walk into Black Temple. Like, even though you have blues on, cool.
Here's some free loot
Basically.
that you will immediately replace.
So I have a question about the off night raid. Are we going to be trying to squeeze in like Girl and Mag on that day at all, or no?
At this point, like the officers still need to talk about if we're going to continue doing Girl Mag on either off nights or something else, because with Hygel and BT, it's going to take up the vast majority of our time. Maybe since Hygel is, maybe since now we're 505 Hygel, we can discuss maybe throwing in Girl Mag on that night afterwards, but it's still something that we need to talk about.
I will still my best in slot trinket, just saying.
I know DST is still best in slot for a lot of classes, and it will continue to be so for a while.
Maybe
more than
just
likely
skip
kill
mag.
Sunwell. But yeah,
And just do Gruul just
I
for
could-
DST.
I
Skip,
can agree with that.
skip High Maul and just go straight to Gruul.
Yeah. Keep
Is that-
summoning folks that are far.
Because I'm sure that ring is going to be replaced from Maghead anyways, and that's like the big
Yeah.
ticket item pretty much.
Get big bad and low IQ, and they should be the last ones. Let's get everybody else inside.
Okay, I like gotta grab the appropriate gear pieces.
Wait, do you need food now?
We in this bitch.
We the best!
Let's all get inside.
God, I immediately thought of fucking DJ Khaled. We the best music.
That's what I-
Hey,
Yes,
you gotta
sir.
tell me that. If you gotta tell me that, then you're not the best music.
Say that in my ear, daddy.
Anybody else need a summon?
Damn it.
Droku, you
Summoning
good?
Scotty. Why you gotta call him out like that?
Just making sure he's here.
A lot of the
God
trash.
damn.
A lot of
This
the
is-
trash in here. Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Lee.
This is a giant sausage party mess here.
Oh my god. I didn't even notice what was going on there, but holy shit.
Okay, go on with your trash.
Okay, so a lot of the trash in here has some pretty gnarly pull radiuses, especially as we're heading towards Akama. So do not get in front of tanks, do not poke your head into doorways. We don't want to have multiple trash pulls as we're going through here. With the hour and so we have left, I would like to try to make it to Terran Gorfiend, which is the 4th boss through here. So pay close attention to boss strats, positioning, all that as we move through this. The trash itself, focus up. Let's see how many bosses we can get down in BT Week 1. Everybody go ahead and move up to where I'm at.
Anybody else need summons? 1, 2, 3 if you need summons.
Everybody else should be heading inside. Don't go any farther than that. Get that off your head.
Doesn't look like anybody else is out here, so.
What are you crying about?
Not crying about anything.
Still waiting on 5 people to get in here.
I'm not crying, you're crying.
I'm a big stink ass, so what's up?
We have enough people. As soon as this patrol comes down here, we're gonna pull it. If you have an interruptible stun or a CC, a kick, a counterspell, whatever, a war stomp, stun these things. We're gonna be facing about 10 of them at once. Later, the amount of AoE damage that they can do is pretty significant. All shamans, I'm gonna want you to put your poison cleansing totems down whenever we get to that bigger pack, but for now, pull these things, stun lock the fuck out of them, and kill them. And they're gone. One of the hunters, grab them when they come back.
Okay.
Good call, crit.
These things hit really hard, so be careful.
Yep, stun them if you can.
Do the needful. Are we 24 man in this?
Yeah.
Yep, we're 24 manning it. Okay, everybody
Fuck the
follow.
police.
Got pants.
We better work,
Wait, don't get in front of me. Wait for this patrol to move. Okay, everybody hug the wall as tight as you can.
Dismiss Pat.
Oh yeah, we need to move the groups back.
Yeah, give Critty his Winnie Fairy series starts bitching.
You can clearly see me running right next to you. And we're into the next room.
Easy.
Another patrol over here. And
Got him.
okay, it's already moving. Okay. Kimmy on square, Lee on X, Miharu is on skull, Hunter's misdirect, here we go.
I have 2 frames, I'm restarting my computer.
Stack skull on X, face square away from the raid. Melee, make sure your back is facing towards the right wall. The Leviathan can punch you backwards. Don't want to get knocked into this pack up ahead of us.
Weakara says heal tank.
Yeah.
Trank shot.
Thanks.
Trank shot, please.
That's probably what that's what it meant. Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you not fucking target this bitch?
Sure, we're cleansing poisons.
I don't know what you're talking. You're not taking any damage whatsoever. So.
Do not be too close to that torch on the right. There's another pack that goes through that one right there. Stun these.
Double stun even.
Oh yeah.
Okay. So this ramp is really shitty for heals. Heal LOS. So we're gonna pull these down. Face skull away from the raid. Miharu's got X. Lee is on square. Hunter's Mr. X, skull on X. Here we go.
You did hear Scotty say that he's not here, right?
Yep.
Okay. Cool, let's 4 heals then. Yeah, his computer's fucking up. So.
Lee, can you actually taunt X as well? There are there's tiny aqua spawns that are gonna pop out of the board.
You guys are standing right under a hurricane.
Get out of hurricane. Don't let it kill you.
Yeah, it's like the smoke clouds.
Got a couple aqua spawns, kill those. Prioritize the aqua spawns.
Black Temple is very Circle of Healing friendly.
Res the dead. We're moving on up.
Goddamn Triggs.
Gonna be another Gonna be another aqua spawn pack on the left. Pull it when you can.
To a deluxe apartment in the sky.
Same thing again. Stuns. Move on up. Okay. I just want to see if this is going to work. Let me get all my healers and casters by circle, please. Healers and casters stack over by circle.
If I could get up there, what the fuck?
Kimmy, Leet, and myself, we're going to be over here. Just make sure that you can hit us. Can you hit us from here on the ramp?
Yes.
Okay. There's no LOS issues at all if I move?
Not as of right now.
No, nothing at all? Okay.
So.
Okay. We're going to pull these back. I've got Skull, Leet on X, turn Leviathan away. Hunters misdirect your targets as they run in. Here we go.
Looks like he was
Nice
having fun.
Okay. Okay. Everybody come across. Hug the wall. We're moving over here.
Oh no.
Do not go into the next room. It's got a ton of aqua spawns in it. They all pull as a group. There's about 10 of them. We're going to have most everyone stacked up. Healers, casters, you're going to be slightly back over this way as they come in the door. I'm going to drop Consecrate and try to grab them up. Every single person that has an interruptible stun, Hunters Intimidate, Rogues Kidney Shot, Cheap Shot, Torrens War Stomp, everything you possibly can to keep these locked down as best as you can, and we're going to blow them all up.
Let's go. Red bar's getting short.
Okay. Pulling. Here we go.
Crusader.
Also,
Coming? No, come back out, come back out.
remember arcane bombs.
Stuns.
I need poison cleanse down. Poison cleanse stones down, please. War stomps.
Hodges.
Arcane bombs. Got a lot of people that can use. Damn it! Fucking voodoo, dude. So annoying. Just kill him.
Left.
Jesus Christ.
Clean as fuck.
We did it.
I got glizzy.
Like a
Last week.
If you can res, get people up. I've got low IQ.
Oh, that's better than last week.
Truck.
Yeah, power drift, no kidding.
What happened last week?
We couldn't get past this room.
We couldn't get past this room.
We wiped like 10 times.
We couldn't get past this room and we wiped 10 times. It's
I mean, to be fair, just to set the tone, we had 5 paladins and we still couldn't get buffs, so.
Yeah.
yeah, that was brutal.
How many of those paladins didn't have pally power?
Anybody who was not in our guild.
God.
Okay.
If you don't have pally power, you should be kicked from the raid.
Here's my thought about that. If you are able to kill, you have to have killed KT and Vosh, and you still don't know how to use pally power, there's something wrong with you.
We're not very good. Anyway.
Yeah, and like if you didn't know how to, how did we parry haste?
Okay. The reason we listen up. We still got limited time to try to get through this. So, the reason we cleared all those slimes is because these generals, Skull and X, can dispel CC. So we are going to pull Skull and X back into this room around the wall. Everything else, in some way, shape, or form, we're going to CC. So, I need mages to sheep moon and square. I need one of the druids to sleep diamond and keep it slept. And then triangle is going to come in the pile with Skull and X. Skull and X also hit extremely hard. That's why we're killing Skull and X first, aside from them being able to break CC, which means CCers, you need to pay attention to your CCs while they are out here. We're going to pull them right behind this wall here, kill Skull and X, and then kill Square, and then we'll kill them one at a time. One of the druids, you can open up on the pole with a sleep on diamond. Mages, make sure you're up front to CC your targets. I will tank triangle, Kimmy on skull, Leet on X. Pull them to the back wall. Here we go.
Do Salvin light, please.
Opening with a sleep on diamond. Mages up front for
5,
sheeps.
4, 3,
You want me to pull with the hibernate?
1.
Yep, pull with a hibernate. Hold these behind the wall. Re-sheeps.
They become immune.
I'm not able to move.
Re-sheeps, pull them around.
Yeah, we're netted.
We're gonna have to deal with Square.
Don't be in front of them.
That was so annoying. I was running into the other room. And I didn't immediately right from the cleave zone.
Just spam the sheep. Thank you.
Yeah, just keep spamming sheep on.
You guys are getting cleaved.
Kill triangle.
What is that thing that just keeps blowing us all up?
Quick from that.
There's like a holy blast going on.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
has holy blast.
Kill moon.
We should.
Coming from moon.
She
One
doesn't
moon
stay
is
sheep.
dead. Kill square.
And square.
I'm about to fucking. Jesus.
Sorry, I was dying.
Well, that change to a star. Alright, kill square.
I'm out of mana.
Same.
The next time we do this, I'm gonna have casters and healers already in this room.
Still have the turtle.
Since that was a little scuffed. Yep. Go
Yeah,
ahead
I
and
was
hold it.
terrified to go in that room.
That was the most healing intensive pool that we've done, including Mount
Dragon
Hydra.
turtle.
So,
No, don't water spit me.
when they interrupt, or sorry, when they break the CC,
Turtles hit extremely hard as well.
Did you hear that?
What were you saying, Rance? You got cut off.
When they break CC, anytime it's broken, they become immune to CC for 5 seconds.
There's a lion's eye over here.
Okay.
Danger.
That's good to know for next time.
Yeah, so if sheep breaks, it can't be resheep for a little bit.
That's only if the generals do it.
Right, but it happens several times.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll have to. We might even have hunters
Res
misdirect
Droku.
back and get them.
Thank you.
We did?
We might have hunters misdirect pull them next time and have the tanks already back here ready to grab everything. Okay. These Aquas Lords. So, same thing as before, we've already dealt with them. We're gonna have hunters pull them back because they and the boss have a pretty big aggro radius. Take Skull and X and put them together, but have them facing different directions so both tanks aren't getting simultaneously hit by the AoE cone they have away from the raid. I will be in the background trying to pick up Aqua spawns as they come up. Alright, let's get a pull. Misdirect Skull to Kimmy and X to Leet. Tank these
I need might instead of wisdom, please.
Tank these side by side, away from the raid.
Thank you.
Hunters, go ahead and pull. Misdirect for Kimmy and Leet. Grab your targets, Hunters. You gotta pull them.
They're a lot further away than they seem.
That's fine, just like that, Lead. Do not be in front of these.
Still are gonna need poison cleanses.
Kill the Aqua spawn.
There's two. I have them.
Back on the Aqua spawn. Great job, great job. Okay, High Warlord Nagentis. So, finish that thing off. Okay.
Let's
High
kill
Warlord
the two spawns
Nagentis.
behind us.
So, here's how this is going to work. Kimmy's going to tank him basically in between these two towers up here. Everyone else, spread out. Make sure that you don't have more than one other person stacked on top of you all around this whole area. That's pretty much it. Stack in groups of 2. Melee, that means you need to be max melee distance away from the boss, and stacked in groups of 2. He's gonna do a bunch of AoE. The more people that you're nearby, the more you're gonna get hurt. That's why we stack in groups of 2. Your buddy that you are stacked with, that's also correct, make sure you have an open slot in your bags. What's going to happen is, he's going to pick a random player, he's going to impale them with a spine. That spine is going to immobilize them completely from doing anything and keep damaging them until they die. Your job as your buddy is to grab that spine and hold on to it until your inventory until I say to throw it. what we're waiting for is a big water bubble, much like Hydros's water shield he does on players, on the boss. When that shield comes up, the boss is going to be immune to everything, and he's going to very rapidly regenerate health. However, when the shield is broken by the spine being thrown, he's going to deal 8,500 flat frost damage to everyone in the raid. If you do not have 8,500 health, you need to get a bubble from a priest, eat some stam food, put on some stam gear, or wear a little bit of frost resist, whichever works.
Jessar is the only one.
Bandage.
Okay.
I can handle it myself.
You're going to need to bubble yourself. We are waiting. When that shield goes up, we are waiting for the healers to top everyone off in the raid before you throw it, and to be ready for some big heals on Kimmy. I am going to give a 3, 2, 1 throw it to give healers a heads up for when to start putting some massive heals on Kimmy and then topping the raid back off. Do I have any questions about how the fight works? It's pretty simple. Stay spread out, grab the spine, throw it when I call for it on the water shield, kill the boss. We're going to be popping Lust as soon as Kimmy's in position with it and has adequate threat. Chain misstrikes into it.
Let's kill the 2 Aquia spawns that are behind us.
Those do not chain or pull with anything and can be left alone.
Okay, I mean they walk into the area that we're going to be.
No, they don't.
Well, no, they don't. Yeah, we're
Okay.
gonna be like
DPS
spread out by this pillar here, and this like these banners. If you're that far away, something's wrong. Don't do that.
So real quick, before we do this pull, just so we make sure everyone's good, pick a buddy, stand next to them. That's going to be your buddy the whole fight. Range 10 from everyone around you. Stay with your buddy.
Who wants to be my friend?
I always want to be your friend.
I'm just going to be up in the melee by myself, so somebody go be Scotty's buddy.
Scotty, I'll be your buddy.
Go stand with him. Just stand with him. Stay, basically stack with your buddy, be spread out 10 yards from everybody else. You shouldn't be all super clumped up like you are right now. Start spreading out now. We can get spread out before we start the fight. Let's go. Come on. Bunch of people stacked all right here, like 3, 4, or 5 people at a time. Get range.
Let's go. Come on.
Come on. Let's do this.
Move. Hit the W key.
Move your booties.
All right. This is to pull. This is to pull.
Let's get loot. I pulled something. I'm gonna die.
You're too far away.
I stood on a rock.
I stood on a rock.
Why are we all the way back here?
My prediction.
I stood on a rock right here.
I heard what you did. I'm asking why.
Alright, we got ready.
I was getting
Okay.
away from everybody.
All right, it's good. Okay. Everybody's ready. Misdirect on Kimmy. Chain misdirects into him. Whole time we're going out.
This guy's got less health than Hydros, so just keep that in mind.
Yep.
Most of these
5,
bosses do.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's go, hunters. Misdirect.
Pulled it back here, yeah.
In the name of Lady Vosh.
Back him up a little bit. Yep. Melee behind. All right. Stack up with your groups. You see somebody get a spine, click it off of them immediately.
8 on Kazan, spread out, please.
Spine on Farseer. Does someone have the spine?
I have it.
Alright, hang on to it. After this
Harold, I
first
can't
title
let you
shield,
go.
we're gonna pop Lust and burn him down. Keep getting the raid topped. Good job, good work. 10 seconds till the first title shield. Hold on to it.
Kazan, grab it.
Do not throw it immediately. Hold on to it. Get the raid topped. Get the raid topped. Get top the raid off.
I'll call it out.
Toss it. 3, 2, 1.
Or I won't.
Pop Lust,
Holy
pop
shit.
cooldowns, burn the boss. Lust and cooldowns, burn the boss.
We didn't have enough health.
Called it out too early.
Okay.
Yeah.
La Mesita.
So I know the way my trash gear anyway.
Next battle shield in 10.
Innervate on Chigs if we have one, please.
Do we have a spine?
I got you, Triggs.
Do we have a spine?
Good shit. Do we
It's
have
on
anybody?
Chigs. It's on Chigs. Scotty, get
Grab
it.
it off Triggs. Do not toss it immediately. Grab it off Triggs.
I died.
He died.
All right. Top the raid off. 3, 2, 1. Toss it.
Someone toss it.
Toss it. Toss the spine.
I died. I don't think that there
where
was.
is it?
There. Oh, he had it. Okay, there it is.
All right, keep going. Keep going.
Your health stones.
Yep, pop your health stones if you got them. Spine on ruins. Did somebody grab the spine off ruins?
Yes.
Ruins, did you block the spine off yourself?
I tried. I don't know if it worked though.
Spine on lead. Okay, I have the spine.
Need a battle res on Triggs.
Top the raid off.
I'll get him.
Top the raid off quickly.
And Triggs, I'll get you an innerbait.
My patience has run out. Die! Die!
Heals on Glizzy, get him up there. Alright, 3, 2, 1, throwing.
I had no buffs, so I'm dead.
Oh, can you circle here for at least a second?
Yeah, of course I am.
Got 25 seconds to the next title shield. Burn him down. Spine off Farseer, grab it.
Got it.
Okay, hang on to it. We got time, 9 seconds.
600k. Do we have any more battle reses left?
Hop off the raid.
I'm getting
Hop
Jane.
off the raid, quick.
Oh, that
I
was
got one.
unlucky.
Battle res, dude.
Triggs.
Somebody got the
And
spine in the
Heals
back.
on Primo,
buff me
big
if you
heals.
Spine's over here on Ganadrin's body. We're both dead.
Do not use it. Do not use
3,
it.
Buffs,
2,
Triggs.
1, toss it. Toss it.
I am completely owned.
30 seconds to the next one.
I think Scotty's in too.
Here we go.
Keep burning him.
I'm gonna regen some mana.
13 seconds.
God damn it.
Well, at least I can heal now. Shit.
Who's got the spine? No spine yet. Does anyone have a spine?
No.
Spine on Sniper Wolf. Grab it off Sniper.
Got it.
Top the raid off. Three, 2, 1, toss it. Come on, 16%. Burn them down. We got 30 seconds.
I got it. I got it.
Nice.
Time for you.
Just heal your ass off, Primo. Heal, heal, heal.
Spine on Miharu. Grab it. I'm dead.
Wipe it.
Yeah, Herald's the only. Herald and Bowser are the only ones up.
Yep.
This is an uphill battle. Wipe it up.
Yeah.
Yeah. We really waited too long to throw.
Yeah,
we can afford to lose people, but we can't afford to give him 12% of his health back.
Yeah, we've got to be throwing that up a little sooner. So we need.
Is there a distance for it?
Yeah.
Uh,
It's a
no.
30-yard distance. Yeah.
Yeah, because I had to move forward to throw it. I was spamming it, but then I realized like it wasn't even like not even like in red. It just I don't know.
Release and run back. Let's get quick reses and rebuffs back in. We'll get another attempt in.
That's
Yeah,
alright,
but
we got it.
yeah, like Kimmy said, we need to get it thrown a lot sooner. So we can't afford to be waiting that long. The raid has got to be topped off a lot quicker.
Naharu, when you call 3, 2, 1, are you doing that? Are you saying that once it's topped off, or are you kind of like?
When I say 3, 2, 1, after 1, that's when people should be throwing the spine.
Right, but my question is, are you waiting until you say 3, 2, 1 after everyone's topped, or are you doing it in anticipation of everyone being?
I'm doing it in anticipation of everyone being topped off.
Okay, good, because it also has significant travel time. So I was just thinking, we should be doing that. But you are.
But
go ahead.
But while he's up there, like while he has the shield on, he's not doing the AOE like ice thing that he does that actually does damage to people.
Correct.
Don't pull the mobs.
Make sure you're hugging the right wall there.
My heart just stopped there for a second.
My butthole clenched.
Same. Choose life.
Anyone else, Pucker?
Yeah, I did.
Come on, Glizzy, we know that butthole doesn't have any elasticity left.
Yeah, sometimes, from clenching too hard with the butt plug.
Jesus
Got it.
Punching?
Clenching.
I think he was talking about
punching.
Jesus Christ. Male genitalia.
All right, let's get in for another quick attempt. And by attempt, I mean kill.
I want to massage his prostate. Let's do this.
Oh my god.
Okay, so I think when his shield is up and you have a spine, I think you should just move forward. Because I was having issues with the range too.
Let's change this up just a little bit more. I don't know if it would help with healers. You tell me if it would help with raid heals if we were stacked 3 people instead of 2. I mean, how much damage were 2 people stacked at a time taking?
I mean, there's massive damage going out. Is that? I don't understand your question.
My question is, would it be easier if there were smaller groups of, or if there were groups of 3 instead of 2? If
I mean, at the end of the day, closer the better. I mean, my circle of healing has a long range, so I guess it doesn't really matter.
Right.
I mean, this is a small room, so it has.
Power drift. I would
I
say.
don't even have it on my bars.
At least for progression, I would say save innervate for the healers.
Yeah, I have 40-yard range on circle of healing, so I don't think it should be an issue. But I think it only heals when they're grouped up together.
It only
within 18 yards. So yeah, 18-yard range of the group.
Yeah.
So the more the merrier.
Yeah.
But it also helps if I'm not dead. Just so yeah. So.
Right.
Also, I don't know if you are Primo. I mean, I've been queuing up Prayer of Healing as soon as they throw that spear just to top our groups off so we don't have to worry about them. You know, that spell that we never use.
I'm getting my food buff.
I'll be your friend if you're nice to me this time, Scotty.
Can we get Hellstones?
Please.
Yeah.
As soon as that tidal shield goes out, help your healers out and pop those hellstones immediately.
FYI, Flame Cast overlaps with Hellstone cooldown.
Critty, you can probably cloak the shield damage as it's coming out. I know, but it's, maximum effort.
Yeah, if we do have to battle res, we need to spot a fort on them for sure. I don't know if y'all can help me out if somebody does happen to die. Battle res is probably on cooldown anyway, so.
Yeah, I got 12 minutes on mine.
I am going to pull him a little further into the room. I didn't mean to tank him quite as far back as I was. He just stopped running at me a little earlier than I expected.
Are we doing groups of 3 now, or are we just sticking with what we did?
Everybody's ready. Get spread out. Hunters misdirect to Kimmy. Here we go.
Just spread out. I don't know why we're trying to group people up and stuff.
5.
Yeah, we're all close
4,
enough together.
3.
Yep.
2. 1.
Move forward a little bit.
In the name of Lady
I will.
Okay.
All the hunters just got hit by that.
Go ahead and lust and go ahead and do lusting cooldowns now. Spine up to Zen.
Hey, Don.
Got it.
Okay. Hang on to it. Melee, use the left side as well. A lot of you are really stacked. Tidal shield in 10 seconds.
It's not just
I got spine.
Grab the spine off of him. Get the raid topped off. 3, 2, 1, pop it. Hellstones.
Got it. Just concentrate on Kimmy. I'm gonna be helping heal the raid.
My patience has run out! Die! Die!
We have a spine, yeah.
I just saw it go out. Nobody got it though. Or I thought I saw it.
And shield coming out.
Someone does have a spine. Please let me know.
I know we got
Spine on low. Spine on low. Grab it.
On me!
Anybody grab it?
I got it.
Top the raid off. 3, 2, 1, pop it. 45 seconds till the next shield wall. Kill him.
I could use an innervate on Trig if you got one.
Impale on Loke. I got it.
Low IQ, grab it. You're right next to it.
That was already GG.
Please save your buddies. Yep, kill the boss. $15 seconds. Spine on Jessar, grab it off of him.
Ruins.
10 seconds.
Just kill him.
Daddy, I'm coming! Yes! Oh yeah! Oh my God, the ring dropped! Scotty, can I get a oh yeah? Oh yeah!
Alright, let's make our way to the next boss. Let's kill him.
Make our way to the next boss. Keep on moving. Got 45 minutes left. Let's make most of it.
Good.
45.
Someone go to my stream and figure out how to clip that on YouTube.
37 minutes, excuse me. Let's.
Yeah, you monkey.
Can we get in the group chat real quick?
Stream.
It's actually a really fun fight to heal when it goes okay.
Hold on, I gotta go get the link. One sec.
Is anybody threat capped on that fight? Is anybody
tell,
threat
really.
capped on that fight? Just asking. I was in like the really tanky gear. I'm not sure that I need that.
Yeah, you weren't taking that much damage, but you have to ask Scotty about that.
I think I probably should use the mid rank gear.
I don't think that boss is capable of crushing.
I don't think you were taking very much damage.
Or when he does crush, he doesn't hit that hard.
There's so much trash out here.
There is a ton of trash out here. With that being said, we're going to be moving very slowly and methodically and try to pull as little of it as possible, but we are going to clear the stuff around the boss area. Let's move up and grab these packs. Kill the Bone Chewer first. He enrages all the small ones when the small ones enrage him when they die. So here we go. Drop some AoE. Let's go.
I'm pretty sure they stun too, don't they?
Yeah, they have a storm bolt. The ranged stun. But they die instantly.
Alright, hug the right. These things drop threat constantly. We're gonna get a misdirect pull on them. These things will also pull these Dragon Maw Skylords. They basically sit there and turret the entire time. So the spell damage doesn't hurt that much, so just go and kill them. Ranged, I want you to kill square, and then triangle, melee, I want you to focus on skull and X. Kimmy has skull, Leet has X. I will try to keep triangle and square taunted in the middle. Here we go. Make sure you're hugging the right. Don't pull the pack on the left. Misdirects out. Let's go.
Looks like a lot of trash. It all dies very quickly.
No, we pulled the other pack.
Cool.
Right, pivot. Pivot!
That's a big dude.
Kill him first. Kill him first.
Guys, don't worry. Earth Elemental Totem's doing some things.
Go, Rocky.
Dude, look, he's throwing blows.
Great recovery. Let's go. Okay. These guys stun and cast fire in a cone in front of them. Make sure you face them away from the raid. We're gonna pull a few of them. You can outrange the stun as a healer, but you have to be barely on the edge of your 40-yard healing range to do it.
Oh god.
Grab the
Circa 1 minute.
Incoming.
Am I the only one who thinks Mythic Dungeon International is shit?
Heals me hard.
Does anyone actually watch
I think you need to move forward,
close?
Mario. You're real close.
Are we a little close to that other group?
Yeah, pull him back a little bit.
Don't be a pussy.
Get out of
get
rate of
in.
fire. Out of fire.
I got stunned in it.
Okay.
Pat's on your back left, Mario, or back right.
Moving him away.
Yeah, it stuns you in it. What the fuck? I guess it stuns too, or is that just bad RNG?
It stuns from a far distance away.
Yeah, he has a War Stomp and then a Rain of Fire.
Yeah.
That are used in conjunction.
That shit sucks.
Yeah, that is
Well,
nasty.
you...
Okay,
Oh.
so these two Dragon Maw Wyrms that are coming up, they are going to pull with two of these guys in the air. As a range, just get threat on it and run away from it, just like you do the ghouls. Bring it down to the ground so melee can help kill them. Here we go.
Hey, these don't even have the word worm in them.
Yeah, those are nether drakes.
These are worm callers.
Okay,
They're
these are
wind
worm
reavers.
colors. You win.
Here they are.
Oh, these guys.
Alright, focus up.
Get threat on them and run them backwards. Heals on the range that are taking damage from them. Keep running them back. Farseer, keep moving back. A little farther. A little more.
Yes, they're gonna freeze you in place. This is normal.
This is good enough. Melee can kill them from here too.
Running resemblances. Oh god.
They are not tauntable, by the way.
Just the way we like it.
They don't hardly do any damage either.
That's nice of them.
Let's keep
Fire
moving.
stone.
Got another Fearbringer up ahead.
Spot those on chicks if you can, please.
Pulling the Fearbringer.
Watch out on the right side.
Yeah, there's some dragons over there.
Why are you tanking these, Miharu? Just curious.
Because
Max range, by the way. Try to avoid that war stomp.
I'm mainly tanking them because I can tank their hits and their demons.
Oh my god.
I'm max range at 41 yards and I can't avoid it.
Yeah. Don't move right. Just stay right in the middle here.
There are some things, trust me, I am not comfortable tanking in here.
It's in melee.
Okay.
Yeah, it's dead.
Alright, we are moving on.
I have to be in a good mood to listen to that sniper.
Grabbing another one.
When was the last time you were in a good mood?
Incoming.
I don't know, a couple months ago.
Before he made the guild.
Yeah.
That happens. It happens when you're an officer. Guild master, I know.
Imagine me dragging these balls across your face tonight.
Oh my god, Chrissy.
Oh, yeah.
Literally what Sniper just put in the chat. God,
This is
there's just
really
fire everywhere.
Annoying for the healers. I mean, how?
Yeah, that's really
It's just, it's just so unavoidable. It's garbage.
I like it. I'm not a pussy.
Scotty's dancing in it.
We just need to spread out so that it hits less people.
Hard to spread out when we can't.
I think the proper grammar is fewer people.
Just say stuff, okay?
He's from Missouri. I have to.
Yeah, my education is awful.
Worst in the country.
If we would have listened, it might have been better.
Yeah, I was too busy.
Oh, first class is canceled. Let's go play WoW.
Yep. That's it. And it got to a point where the first class wasn't even ever canceled. We just didn't go.
But look at you now. You're a guild leader.
Okay.
Yeah.
Take that, Lincoln. We're gonna pull 2 more trash packs, just so we don't accidentally pull them during the boss. We're gonna pull these guys over here.
Flying guys?
Get ready to tank this big guy. And his little dudes didn't come.
Oh.
The little dude didn't come?
The little
They're
dudes
working
didn't.
hard.
Okay.
They're working hard.
I'm gonna go grab them.
They don't want to be distracted.
Yeah, beat up his kids.
God.
Jesus Christ.
Lizzie activated his stun card.
And what would you rate me with that?
Listen, I couldn't say anything
No.
last week. I gotta say something this week.
Cat swiftness? Holy shit.
Yeah, what is that?
Damn!
Serious?
Damn!
That's a big world drop.
Oh, damn.
God, that's 2,000.
Roll now or roll later?
That's a sell on the
I mean,
auction
that
house
needs
for
to go
guild
to
bank.
There's a guild enchanter.
Can we just have enchanters roll that can learn that?
Hey, you know what? It'll stay in guild, so.
Yeah, so enchanters that can learn that roll.
Boom!
Hey, alt count.
287s, me and Triggs.
287s and 86. 3, 2, 1. Triggs and Locarana re-roll.
Oh,
damn.
Oh, fuck off.
Light it down!
Congrats, Locarana. Cool. Okay, 1 more pack.
Hey, I definitely had the best roll there.
It's gonna be 2 more of the Fire Maw Wyrm Callers, or Dragon Maw Wyrm Callers.
You always have the best roll lead.
Haru, you really
Thanks,
like
bro.
pushing buttons with that pronunciation.
I know.
Alright, we're healing again, people.
Oh, busy. What the hell?
Make sure if you get threat on these, you're pulling them back. Get them all the way down to the ground so melee can hit them. Get threat on them and run away.
Somebody needs to get threat on Skull.
Oh, that's a lot more than I thought. Okay. Okay, I think I might have all of them. Almost.
Yeah, our off tank is down. Wipe it up.
Yeah.
Bye, Greedy.
Alright, kill this one.
They are preventing me from being able to jump. Kill them now.
Kill that one next. Then that one. And kill this one last.
I can smack this fucker with my staff, but
Stop that, Elite. I was like, what the fuck?
This came and ate me.
It killed you through my heal. Like, my heal went off, and then you died, like, right after.
Man, fuck this dragon attacking me.
Eat his ass.
Be a man, eat his ass.
Okay. Massive motherfucker in front of us, Supremus. He is basically Thaladred on steroids. So, what that means is, during gaze, no melee, or hunter pets for that matter, because you can pull threat off of the gaze target, are gonna be in melee range. You're gonna be running away like little girls.
Thank you,
If
Lee.
he catches up to you, he will one-shot.
I'm sorry. Thought I was muted.
If he catches up to you, he will one-shot you. We are popping Lust right off the rip. As soon as we get him positioned there, we're just going to fight him right where he stands. Spread out. Use this entire area we just cleared to fight him from. He's going to shoot fire away from him like Argamond. The only difference is it's going to go in a straight line, just sidestep and get away from it. He's also going to drop volcanoes everywhere. Volcanoes hit you for 3k damage a second. That means if you're anywhere near them, within 15 yards all around them, you need to get the fuck out of it. Stop casting, stop attacking, get the fuck out of volcanoes. That's pretty much it. Every 45 seconds or so, he's going to swap to a gaze state, where he's going to randomly fixate on a player, he's going to slowly move towards them. As long as you are outside that general red circle of his hitbox, he's not going to hit you. But with that being said, if he targets you and you're over 40 yards away, he's going to sprint to you and try to clap your cheeks. So don't be that guy. Everyone needs to be within 40 yards of him. Like Harold said, his hitbox is fucking massive, so don't be anywhere inside of it. That's it. Just kite him away, stay out of volcanoes, stay out of fire. Kill the boss. Super easy boss. Let's one-shot it.
Hey, I have a quick question. Should we kill this other Pat over here?
Which one? With the...
It's just
in the air.
Not in the air. Well,
Oh,
that
yeah.
one too.
We don't have to. We just need to use the area within this spot. You see where the ground changes texture? Don't go anywhere beyond that. Stay in this general area while we fight him. It's big enough. There's plenty of room. There shouldn't be any reason that we have to go all the way towards the wall. Yep, Leet. Leet. Okay, yeah. One more thing. Sorry, forgot to mention this. Pretty important. Leet, you're gonna be in tank gear. I'm gonna be trying to cause as much threat as I can too. The boss does a hateful strike. What that means is he is going to hateful strike the top person in threat below the main threat that currently has the most HP. Healers. What this means is the off tank needs to be topped off as soon as possible so that no melee are getting their cheeks clapped randomly by Supremus.
Stop saying cheeks clapped.
So, hunters, we're going to have 2 misdirects into Kimmy, we're going to have 2 misdirects into Leet. Figure out amongst yourself who's going to do what. Big heals on Leet when he gets smacked by Hateful. He needs to be topped off as soon as possible. If Miharu ends up in the top 3 in threat, keep an eye on me as well.
How mean is this guy in terms of melee hits?
He's not going to hit you very hard, but he's going to hit Leet very hard. His Hateful's hit.
His Hatefuls are much harder than his regular melee swings.
Should I push threat gear then?
You can try for the first time, sure.
It's a patchwork of the chases.
If it gets worse, then we'll throw on less defense gear. Ready, check to pull.
He can't crush or anything, so.
Correct.
For a guy this big that can't crush, that sounds okay.
I wanted to crush my nuts.
He's a big bitch boy.
All right, let's kill him. Easy boss.
Okay. Mistrex out. Kimmy's up front. Here we go.
Focus up. Let's pay attention during this 2 minutes it's going to take to kill him.
Spread out. Use the entire area.
4,
Spread out.
3,
Let's
2,
go.
1.
Just asking for 2 minutes.
Mistrex on Kimmy and Lead.
You want to tank him kind of with your back up against that ramp there.
Yeah, turn him around.
Stay out of fire, stay out of
pop,
volcanoes.
pop left, pop cooldowns, burn. 45 seconds until we gotta run away. See the fire? It's a straight line. Just get away from it. Heals on Miharu, I'm gonna be taking hatefuls.
Why?
Unless
You won't
Lee
be
has
taking
more.
hatefuls.
Unless
he
Lee
has way more health than you. It's like 5k more than you.
I might take them.
You won't. Unless Lee dies for some reason.
Correct. Next kiting phase in 8.
Oh, Miharu took one.
Melee, get the fuck away from him. Melee, get out. Melee, get out. Melee, get out. Melee, get out. Run away. Run away, little girl, run away. It's on Loke. Loke, run away. Don't run too far away. Stay within 30 yards of him. Just get away from his hitbox. Genadrin, run away. Run, Genadrin, run, run, run.
Does that include me?
All melee should not be anywhere near him. Get away from volcanoes.
Shamans can go Ghost Wolf, by the way.
Shamans can go Ghost Wolf, that's correct. Run, Vaz, run.
Should be no healing having to be done in this
Get away
phase.
from Geyser. Get away from volcanoes. If you're anywhere near volcanoes, you're wrong. They have a very wide range. It's on me. Hunter pets should also not be in there. It's very dangerous.
It's almost over. 15 seconds.
It is a threat drop as soon as he swaps to the next phase. So get a misdirect on Kimmy when I call for it. 10 seconds.
You can see the volcanoes. Don't stand in them.
Oh, I'm dead.
It spawned on me.
It's on Loke. You have to try to run away. Alright, it's on Kimmy. Misdirect on Kimmy.
But first, a dead owl.
But first, a dead owl. Get on the bus.
It's on late. Okay,
One
we're
DP
good.
reses.
Battle res Venomous, battle res Ruins.
That's a bad fucking fire.
Or battle res Power Drift first. Power Drift, battle res Venomous.
I'll get ruins. There you go, truck. Get in there.
That was my fault.
Got 10 seconds till the next kite phase. Spread out, prepare for volcanoes. Melee, get away. 3 seconds, get away. Get pets away. It's on Kazun. Don't go too far away. It's on Adon. It's on Kimi.
Just stay right outside that red circle. You don't want him charging like that. You gotta stay closer to him.
Within 40 yards.
He's gonna come eat your ass if he does that. Don't get hit by volcanoes.
Don't get hit by volcanoes. It's on Big Bad.
We should not have to heal in this phase at all.
I'm gonna die. There's nowhere for me to go.
Sniper. It's on Triggs.
It knocked me way far away, so.
Yep. 5 seconds.
Misdirect on Kimmy. Misdirect on Kimmy now.
What the fuck?
That was stupid.
Yeah, a whole bunch of us were just standing there. The range in those volcanoes is ridiculous.
It's huge.
Extremely,
Oh my God.
extremely far.
There was stupid.
It's like 2 times the distance of them actually hitting.
Are we just wiping it?
I mean, he's still dying. He's still got 1,000,000 health, though.
He's still got 1,000,000 health, and we got.
He's not dying very fast.
He's not dying very.
Just stand in fire. Let's wait. Let's not waste time.
Yep. everybody stand next to the boss and just sit down. Stand and fire.
Take a seat.
Assume we're running back if we're pretty close. to him.
How about you just come in here and take a seat?
If you're in the middle of the zone there and you can onk, do so. He's got a pretty... He has a pretty short aggro radius for how big he is. If you can onk around the middle, go ahead and onk. Glizzy onk.
How do we...
I don't have it.
You don't have it, okay. Anybody else?
He's not that kind of shaman.
How do we
Boss
avoid
is pretty far.
getting knocked back, or is that just something that's going to happen?
That's something that's going to happen if you are 40 yards away. You have to... Everyone has to be close to him. So these people that are way across on the other side of the map away from him, they need to get closer in case they get fixated or they're going to get knocked.
I don't think that was explained.
But I was being targeted, like I was being followed, and he kept knocking me back as he was following me.
Yeah, if he finds you and gets you, he's gonna knock you back. That's
and then
the
you're gonna be farther away, and then he's gonna charge you again.
I thought he'd just smack you and just fucking kill you, not knock you back.
Shit respawn, by the way.
Oh,
already? That seems so fast.
Yeah, the little guys spawn quickly.
Okay.
You can still dodge him, just don't be a bitch.
Release run back. We have enough time for one more attempt on Supremus at least.
For a kill.
Yep.
At least the run back is all within the instance.
let's get two of the easiest kills out of the way. By the way, once we get into Supremus's room, we can mount up and run back towards him after the trash is cleared.
It also is outside, so he can be in kitty form. No, not kitty. Travel form.
Yep.
So, should I be running back?
Everybody should be running back.
Everybody should be running back now.
I thought we were waiting for Rez. I'm sorry.
No worries. We were until someone informed me that the trash has already respawned. So.
Some of the trash has.
Okay.
You can avoid it though.
Is it only the trash in Supremus's room?
It's the little guys.
It's the little slime spawns in the.
Gotcha.
You can avoid them if you're smart.
Yeah.
Use your brains.
What
and
if we're
you
not
can
smart?
Oh.
Well, you're probably gonna die.
But Harold, you just told us that you have poor education.
I didn't say I was stupid.
So why did we go through this crack in the ground rather than just, fly over the fucking wall?
Yeah.
Magic shields, yo.
Magic shields.
Oh.
Yeah, dude, come on, think.
And I guess that's an easy catch-all for whatever you don't want to have to explain.
Use your noggin, fucker.
Ganendron died back here if anyone can come back and res him.
Yeah.
No, I'm good, thanks. So.
He died where?
He got killed by the Aquia spawns.
Like,
shit.
further up or in the entrance?
Back here. Come here, Drake.
Yeah, he's on the ramp where we walk on the right side to get around the pad.
Oh, damn it. I didn't realize that he died back there.
Oh, someone aggroed him again.
Ran back up to Supremus.
We should just Warlock summon him from the entrance.
Yep, let's just
I agree with that.
Get everyone up here. Those that have died, run back again. And as soon as you enter the instance, just 1, 2, 3.
Yeah. Dude, Triggs is just like, nah, fuck that.
Oh god, hey, I almost shit myself.
Here, I'll res you, Preem. Are you still there? Or...
Yeah, his body was over there as well. Same thing in the little corner. But be
if
careful.
they're in the same
Aquia
spot,
spawns...
fuck it, we'll just summon them.
I'll just run in.
Yeah, I've died enough this fucking night, so...
I do want to say real quick that at least for week 1 in Hyjal, one of the 2 instances, and getting 5 out of 5, regardless how easy / difficult / whatever nerfed, who gives a fuck, we're 5 out of 5 in High Julian week 1 as a guild, and I couldn't be more proud of the team. So great job on that. Great job on that accomplishment.
I'm gonna kiss you.
We'll keep getting more kills in the weeks to come, and the more gear we get out of there, the easier it's going to be for us in here with some of these slightly more challenging bosses.
Nice cock.
Yeah, nice cock.
Okay.
Wait, you sound horrible, man.
I
just dropped a repair bot.
Was I not muted again?
Oh, we can hear like the muffled. That's how good the coughs are. They're just, oh, I just sold all my golden fish sticks. No.
Oh, great heavens.
Oh, great heavens.
Oh, we got 2 bots.
I can give you some fish stick.
Loke.
Yeah.
What?
Help.
Get us some.
Oh yeah.
Primo, please.
About that. I'm out of shard.
Come on,
Oh,
engage.
God.
I don't want that.
You call yourself
Are you actually out of shards?
No, he's not.
Sure.
Okay, so once again, and I apologize if I didn't explain that part or explained it poorly, but during fixate phase, everyone needs to stay within 30 yards of the boss. At 40 yards, well, within 40, but at beyond 40, if you get fixated, he will charge straight towards you and likely punch you into a volcano or some other bullshit. So everyone needs to be within 40 yards of him the entire time. You can spread out, but do not go all the way to the fucking wall or anything trying to keep away from him. Stay close to him.
Yeah, so like literally right outside that red circle is
Yep.
like the perfect spot.
You've got maybe 5 yards of leeway outside the red circle to work with. Oh, goddamn, 2 repair bots.
Can we get a third?
Oh yeah, who got the tier by the way? I didn't even look. I left.
The shamans. Are you talking about from Archimon?
I got a set of gloves.
Nice.
Shaman's got him. Or Shaman's got some sort of tier. I forget which ones.
Alright, here we go.
Yeah, that set piece for shamans is ridiculous.
A couple people still missing buffs.
Genojin needs port. Primo.
I know this
oh
is the
my-
last boss. I know it's only
Oh,
10
my
minutes
bad.
left, but let's make it a good full effort.
Haul ass from those volcanoes. They will reach your butthole.
Whoa.
Just
So what's up with your prostate?
Listen. Instantaneously, without hesitation, get the fuck away from volcanoes. And when I say get away from them, I mean get like 20 yards away from them. They have a 15-foot area around them, and they hit really hard. It's incredibly difficult to try to heal through the amount of damage that those things do if you're sitting in it. So just move.
When he says get away from volcanoes, he means get the fuck away from volcanoes. Because holy shit, that range is fucked.
Okay, everybody's ready.
Bullshit.
We are pulling. Here we go.
Getting a food buff. 1 second.
Oh, I thought you were lagging, Kimmy.
5,
Start
4,
moving in. We need to be
3,
close to him.
2.
Yeah, you're gonna have to be really close to heal Kimmy. So, like, you gotta stand at his feet. Like, look at that pull range. Fuck. Heal Kimmy.
Obelisk buckled in.
Shit.
I clenched.
Oh, great heavens.
Yeah, me too.
Dude, Harold, why is our raid range doing that?
Yeah, I don't
Not a fire. Don't be standing fire.
Someone's gonna die.
That's because Voz is moving lead so that they can lust.
Well, Genendrin is, but yeah.
Or whoever, I don't care who's doing it. I figured it out yesterday too. I'm like, oh, okay. Goku? How arranged in fire? That's
Lee, can you stand off to off by one of the lakes, far side? There you go. That way we're not parry hasting the boss.
What about my farces?
Kite's coming up.
Run away. Get away. Everybody get away. Run. It's on Droku. It's on Adon. Stay close to him, 30 yards. It's on low IQ.
Too far away.
Within 30 yards. Get away from volcanoes. It's on Kazan. Just keep kiting him away. It's on Power Drift.
Oh, man.
Got people still dying to volcanoes and stuff. Get away from them. Kite phase is ending in 20 seconds. It's on Big Bad.
God damn it, dude.
Yeah, you guys get fucking demolished.
They spawn like right on top of you.
Yeah, if they spawn on your
Herald.
feet.
Keep him inside the area if you can.
Yeah, I'm trying. I don't got a whole lot of room here.
They're trapped by volcanoes.
Ruins, Ruin Stat, it's
Alright.
on Kazan, it's on Adon.
I still have B-Res. Who do you want it on?
What the fuck?
Get Triggs up.
Farseer, it's on Kimmy.
Wait.
It's on Loke. Loke's dead, it's on Critty.
Fuck.
What?
I
It's
haven't
tank
got him yet.
phase.
Yeah, it's tank phase. Keep Elite Sauce and Miharu topped.
Oh god, fucking volcano.
Do we have any battle resist at all?
I use mine on Trig.
Oh, these fucking fires zigged.
Next kite phase in 5. Melee, get out. Melee, get out.
And the kite phase.
Start spreading around. Start spreading around.
I can get Primo up here in a second if you want me to.
It's on Kazan.
Don't take it till after this, Primo.
Run, keep running, keep running. Don't stop moving.
Oh, Power Drift, run.
It's on Primo.
He's moving to the left. Go to the right.
It's on Glizzy. Ooh, Glizzy.
Ha!
Get away from volcanoes. It's on Kazan now. And Kazan's dead. It's on Jessar.
Seconds. Wow.
We're too far, people.
I'm trying. Go away.
Riggs. Tank phase. Misdirects on Kimmy. Start dragging it back towards the middle if you can. Heals with Miharu and Lee.
This is the most retarded hitbox ever.
Yep.
I'm like inside of him to heal Kimmy.
Kite phase in 10 seconds. Got a lot of people down. Melee, run, get out. It's on Big Bed. Power Drift. Zenimus.
Then you can feign to get rid of him.
Oop, volcanoes.
Or, yeah.
On Big Bad.
Perfect.
I don't know where Joku is. I can't reach him.
I got it. Zork in 9.5 minutes, guys.
It's on me.
20 seconds, guys, of running around.
Come get me, you big bitch.
Stomp his nuts.
Tank phase soon, DPS off.
Misdirect on Kimmy. Melee, don't go in just yet. Okay.
was
I
a
got
really
him.
good MD. It was a very good MD.
Heals on Lee and Miharu and Kimmy.
Why are you just stand over there by Kimmy? We already got to reach enough to go heal.
Keep dragging him back to the front center if you can.
Or don't listen to me at all.
What the fuck? Oh.
Man, I don't even know what the fuck you are, Miharu.
20%.
Kite phase.
Anybody need an innervate?
Trigs.
I'm not really losing mana, so. Primo, if you end up needing one.
Kite phase now.
Just don't die
Run.
and we win.
Melee,
Guys.
melee, get out. Melee, get out. It's on Zenimus. Keep attacking him. Stay spread. Get out of fire. Get out of volcanoes.
And death.
Yeah, this is just like Thaladred. Healers are not gonna heal, so it's on you to get the fuck out of shit.
Pause.
Oh my god, why is it there?
While he's fixated, is Melee able to run in for like 5 seconds?
Melee cannot run in and attack him. Because if he randomly fixates on them, they're just gonna one-shot him.
I got Miharu.
Tank
Right,
phase.
but you have like a 5-second window.
Okay.
Don't distract her in the fight.
13%. Come on.
Heal Miharu. I'm tanking.
Trying.
I'm down. Heals on Kimmy.
Do we have any new battle reses available?
No, I got mine in 50 seconds.
10%,
keep going.
guys. Come on.
Harold, get one of the healers up if you can after. If it lasts that long.
Oh, he's Scotty.
25 seconds to the next kite phase. Keep Kimmy and lead up.
Stay focused, we got this.
We got 20 seconds. It's
kite
gonna be after the
phase.
kite phase.
Kiting in 5 seconds.
5
Delete.
seconds. Melee, start getting out.
I'm trying.
Casters, range, keep pumping.
Kite phase.
Fixate on Kimmy. It's on Droku. Pump, pump, pump. Fuck it, Melee, get in there and pump. Do not overtake Droku. It's on Leet Sauce. Get back in there. Melee, get in there.
If he targets me, I'm fucked.
Best of luck to you. It's on Jessar. Keep running, get out of volcanoes, stay alive. It's on Triggs. Next tank phase in 5 seconds. Misdirect Kimmy if you can.
Griggs, I'm gonna innervate you.
That Herald Moonfire, fuck yeah!
We have any more hunters?
He's only at 2%.
It's on Lee.
Not even mine.
Heals on Lee.
Oh, there's 2 of them.
I got it.
Come on, guys. 1%. Focus up.
I ran out of my range.
50k,
I got him.
Kimmy's taking hatefuls.
30k, 20k.
Fart in his mouth.
Let's go.
Yes! That is what it's about! That's what this is about!
I siphon dropped too.
I am.
Scotty, calm down, calm down.
We had 2 lusts during that fight. Just want to point that out. Like I still have lust on right now.
Oh my god.
Well, I'm drinking really quick.
Give me that mace, baby.
Somebody link the loot. What do we get?
Oh, sorry.
Siphon. Oh, that mace.
That's a nice looking mace.
I'll take the mace for off spec.
You know what the best thing about that is? You can have 2 of those. They're not unique.
Yes, sir.
Maybe we won't have to. Maybe we won't have to heal you as much anymore, Glizzy.
Congrats, Mr.
It's probably not even that much.
Seriously though, guys, good job. Congrats, everybody.
Are these passes only dropping 2 pieces of loot?
They're only dropping 2 pieces of loot. The last 3 bosses in the instance will drop our tier as well.
Did you get the res? Oh yeah, you did. Okay. I'll res everybody, guys. Don't worry about it. I got it.
I'm working on it.
Just kidding.
Sloppy as fuck for first time, but we're getting experience, and that's what matters. And we're getting loot that's making people happy, and loot that's making our DPS and everything, and heals and tankiness all the much better. So great job, everybody.
We had a bit of a rough start to the week, so
yeah,
definitely came in and cleaned it up.
We're gonna have a lot more time.
Okay, where did you die, dude?
We're gonna
Where
jump.
are you? Oh, there you are.
We're gonna jump into Hydel first thing on Tuesday.
Does no one want to roll on that leather chest?
I actually might take it. Let me roll. Let me actually. Fuck it.
Might as well for off spec.
Well, this will be for main.
Okay, it's going to Glizzy then because nobody else wants it for main spec.
Oh well, it's
Okay,
for
maybe
main spec,
Okay.
but it's my second abyss. Weird.
I have that right now. Oh, wrong person.
Glizzy, roll. Either way, Glizzy, roll.
It's mine.
Okay, you're keeping it, Glizzy.
What the
It was destined. It was destined.
It's mine, bitch. I get both pieces.
Holy
Jesus Christ, Glizzy.
Glizzy and everybody that got gear. I just like everything else. I expect it to be enchanted by the next raid day. So next Tuesday, I expect Mongoose on that base.
That's clap minus 400, 500 gold.
Hey, we have Mongoose in the guild now. We can actually do that.
For sure.
That's right, Scotty has it.
No reason we can't get it.
Glizzy just ninja'd that entire boss loot.
Yes.
Yeah, he did.
It's mine, bitch. I just guarded Conniver from Kazan.
Glizzy, I'll be on tomorrow. I'll make sure I get that shit too.
Oh. Fuck me. The fucking portal disappeared right as I was about to click it.
Get fucked.
Cat's laying dead inside of the
There's so many
Primus's
people.
body.
So many people in chat right now.
Many people in chat.
Hey,
It seems like there's more than usual. Yeah.
I just real quick. I can't say this enough. Great fucking job this week for week 1 in Hygel and BT together. Like, I'm happy with how this team has come. Like from when we first formed and everything to the struggles we had in SSCTK to full clearing both in one night. I want to get to a point where we're clearing all of Hygel within about an hour and a half, hour 15, hour 20, and then completing BT in 1.5 nights. That's the goal that I want to get for this team. And when we get there, if we have other content and stuff we'd like to do, rules, caras, mags, whatever people need to do, we'll see if we can use the extra time afterwards to do that. But great fucking job this week. Once again, I can't thank everybody enough for their hard work and dedication towards the team. Just keep doing what you're doing, keep focused up, and we'll clear a lot more content. We'll get a lot of fucking awesome loot. Great job.
You.
You too, sir.
Wait, so is SSC tomorrow, or what are we doing tomorrow?
Thursday, SSC and TK on your alts. The sign up is in the Discord. If you'd like to bring anything, just let us know. Put it in there. This run, it's not going to be like we still want to try to clear the content, but it's not going to be nearly as if it's kind of whatever. We're there to have fun. We're there to level up, we're there to gear up some alts. Have a good time. So.
And I still